Still, let's start it up. And then with that, I think everything is ready to go. So, welcome to this week's weekly one-shot. Apparently the 194th one, and if I'm not mistaken, the penultimate one before we enter October, where we try desperately to find some spooky weekly one-shots. Those don't tend to go so well, the finding them part, because spooky games are very hard to do right and extremely difficult to find. But that's a problem for slightly future Jake. For now, I've got this problem, Endless Sky. I've never played this game before, I've never even heard of it. But it was submitted on the weekly one-shot list, and I saw it and I was like, ooh, making money, that sounds good. And I didn't remember how badly the last making money challenge went when we played the Guild. Well, that was a nightmare. Hopefully this is far less of a nightmare. So the challenge before us is to amass 5 million credits in worth. I don't know how scary that looks in the grand scheme of things. We only have 2 hours to do it, and that was the original challenge until some people who had actually played this game before said that is just absolutely insane going in blind. So the caveat was added that the timer will start once we pay off the initial debt. I don't know what the initial debt is or how to pay it off, but apparently that will give us time to do the tutorial and actually figure out how to play the game so that we can actually go about amassing that wealth rather than spending the 2 hours just faffing around not even knowing how to play the game. So thankfully I'll have a bit of time off the timer to figure out controls and what you even do here. So get ourselves a new pilot. The silence is already deafening, so help me out Stellaris soundtrack. The bank's architecture is what you'd call futuristic. Back when you're in the future, it would be less squalid than your present. The loan broker's offer is intimidating. Large computer monitors fill the walls with stock quotes and other information. The pen is heavy as lead, but glides without friction as you print out your initials on the bottom of the page. Balding middle-aged man in a suit that you suspect cost more than the starship you're about to purchase. You are borrowing 480,000 credits to be repaid over the course of 1 year. Daily interest is 0.4%. Your daily payments are 2,500. By the end of the year, you'll have paid 434. Oh, good lord. That's a lot of interest. Okay, well, our name is the weekly one-shot, of course. Our last name? We don't need a last name. Okay, we need a last name. Oh, I didn't think this one through, did I? Oh well, let's make our last name Marvin then. The elevator's well tuned, you don't realize it's moving till you've deposited, leaving the bank, smiling. This crazy adventure feels real. You're going to do it. You're going to get off this planet. You feel much more at home in a shipyard, walking along rusted out hulks, right? So we borrowed a fat stack of cash. Are we choosing what we've gotten ourselves into? We've got ourselves a shuttle here. Oh, crivens. Yeah, I hit escape and now I'm looking at this. New Boston. Oh, criven. Okay, we certainly want off of here then, don't we? Textile mills are hot and poorly ventilated, but offer more reliability. Okay, great. Maybe I've come out a little too far. No, this is our shipyard, right? I think I understand. Maybe I understand. So what are we choosing here? Are we choosing what we've bought, or do we have all of these? So we get transport, which I imagine is for transporting passengers around. Shuttles not designed to withstand combat of any sort, but they're fast and maneuverable enough to get out of harm's way. The freighter here looks like something for carrying cargo around. It's a slow and ugly ship, can carry enough cargo to earn its captain a steady income. Your ships are on the right. Ah, I see, I have plenty of those. Ah, here we go. So we have this money. Here's the money that we've borrowed and must pay off before the timer starts. Is there a cost on these? Okay, you are almost all of my money. You're almost all of my money, and you are slightly less than almost all of my money. Seems like a trading game, so I should almost certainly get myself a light freighter. So let's purchase one of these. Well, let's read up about it first. 1,000 hull, 189, cargo space of 50. Did this have cargo space? 20. Oh, okay. So do they all have a... Yeah, you've got cargo space. Hyperdrive, carry, da-da-da-da-da-da. Insurance reports indicate to me 2 out of 3 first-time ship buyers who choose to pilot a Sparrow lose their ship and often their life as well. Pilots survive longer, tend to swear by replacing the stock weapons and missile launchers. Well, too bad. I'm going space trading here. Let's buy ourselves our light freighter. Enter name for your brand new star barge. Let's take someone from chat. Who wants me riding them through space? What kind of random names do we have here? Snow Diamonds. The Saucy King. The Sage Brush. 100 Wheels. The Duke's Grain. I mean, their name's alright, but forget that. We're going to go with the F. Kaiser. I'm sure we could put in the whole name, can't we? Let's go with the Frozen Kaiser. I'm going to capitalize your K for you, because you obviously forgot to do so. Right. Well, now I don't really have much money left, do I? We're going to leave here. With some trepidation, you give the shipyard owner your money, take your new ship for a test drive, piloting it in and out of the shipyard onto a spare landing spot. You get out, look the ship over, you're busy polishing out a few rust spots. An old man in grease-stained overalls walks up, nothing quite like buying your first ship. Oh, right. If you click on it once, that's your selection. I didn't even know what I clicked on there. I'm sure you will. There's something nice about having a ship you can pilot all by yourself. Believe me, once you start managing crew and paying salaries, you'll miss the days when everything was so simple. He sold off his fleet. He already misses it, but it was time to retire. Any chance I could hitch a ride, show you the ropes? I'll pay you. Oh, that sounds incredibly good. I've got a spot reserved in a retirement home. Don't mind giving a roundabout. Starters, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. How much money are we talking about here? That's a rude question. I'll tell you 10,000 credits. Yeah, thank you kindly. What is your name? Weekly One-Shot Marvin, you say? What an awful name. Okay, we're looking forward to traveling with you, Captain. I understand that we're not really playing the game, so we don't have much for people to go on in the voting, so let's actually get on with that. Hopefully you win, because Kaiser himself is betting for you to fail the challenge. Well, so are you, Soshi. Before we take off, you might head on over to the trading center, stock up on medical goods. Can sell those for profit on New Greenland. Or take a look at the outfitter. Don't sell much here. Right. Good idea. So let's do some trading and get ourselves those medical equipments. How many am I buying? Well, I guess... Can I shift? Yeah, shift click gets you lots. What about control click? Every last one of them. Alright, excellent. I wonder if there's anything else worth buying here. Well, I don't know. It's hard for me to... Wait, is this telling me that the prices are low here? Sounds like we're pretty good to buy clothing. However, our space is incredibly limited. And this is us playing with the actual one for gathering goods and trading them around. Okay, very good. Let's do... Oh, Crivens, that's something alright. You paid your mortgages, enter the relicas, press M to bring up your map. Whoa, don't fade away, J to jump, L to land, escape, bindings. Okay, what was that? M for map and J to jump. The map shows you all the star systems you know about and the hyperlinks between them. You can use the map to plot a hyperspace course by clicking into a system that you want and press J. Where are we going again? He told me to go somewhere and I've managed to forget. Is there a way to reread what he's talking about? Taking on jobs is a safe way to earn money. Special missions are offered in the spaceports. More mundane jobs are posted on the job boards. Payment for a job depends on how far you travel and how much you're carrying. Gain combat reputation, jobs, escort convoys, bounties, okay. Current mission right here in the top right. Passenger to New Greenland. Where's New Greenland? I don't know. I don't know. As active job, go here to complete. Shows some kind of blue thing. That's like a blue tiny arrow pointing to Arctica. So if I go there and hit J for jump... No. No, it's not working like that. Maybe I have to find the jump point? Is there such a thing? Don't know. How slow is this thing? It's a lot slower than the transport vessel we were playing around with before. Where is the jump point then? Assuming there is such a thing. Oh, I hit this and press J and it takes me around them. Maybe J toggles between them. I don't know. I just plain old don't know. Maybe I just have to blast off to the top left. Let's just blast off there. Take the scenic route. They weren't kidding when they said this thing is slow, though. He says he'll give me tips along the way. Good lord, this is slow. Map, how far are we? Oh, looks like we've got a long way to go. How in God's name am I meant to get to this thing? Oh well, we're just gonna slowly and very unsurely go through this. This doesn't seem right. You can see the purchase multipliers at the top of the column when you hold down shift and control when you're buying and selling. I feel like there's going to be information overload in all of this. And hopefully those shots aren't aiming for me. This is such a Jake way of figuring a game out. Press J in the map. Doesn't work. Doesn't press J anywhere else. There's nothing out here. The only way to get to another star system is by jumping through hyperspace. Unless you're out of fuel, you can jump by pressing J. Select the system you want. Press M. Alright, J. And I want to go to Arcticus. Engaging autopilot to jump to the Arcticus system. Well, that's where we're going. Let's do it. I'm sure glad I didn't have to do that manually. So, here's New Greenland. I think we can click on it or something. There we go. Right, we land on New Greenland. James says, congrats on your first trip through hyperspace. I'm impressed that you didn't throw up. I spent half an hour in orbit cleaning my cabin, hoping the passengers wouldn't come out of their bunk room and see the mess. Not my proudest moment. Here's your pay. If you're okay with giving me a lift for a while longer, sell off that cargo. Meet me in the spaceport and see if I can rustle up any interesting work. Right, this sounds like tutorial time for me, which is wonderful. However, people are looking at my performance so far and thinking this is failure city, so I better show you what I'm made of to get some more backers on the win lobby. Right, so I probably want to go to trading. Look at that sweet juicy profit. We should sell it all. There we go. I don't feel like I made much money on that. Did he say that it's a good idea to buy some other stuff here? Food and clothing are nice and cheap, apparently. Oh yeah, hold shift, hold control. What about shift and control? Dang, that's good. That is good. Well, if it's going cheap, then, I don't know, maybe I want the space or something else. I don't know. Let's buy up all the food we can. It's worth more than clothing, oddly enough. Can't eat clothes, I suppose. Hang on, I can't seem to buy that for some reason. Maybe I've already bought it. I'm not losing money doing this, am I? Where's my total credits? 73294. 732. Okay, good. It doesn't punish you for being a flip-flopper on this. Excellent. Don't know why food would be so cheap on such a desolate-looking place, though. If it makes you feel better, Jake... Oh, it doesn't. I voted lose as soon as the predictions opened out of principle, not out of your performance. That's so. Right, didn't he say join me when I depart? No, I think he said he wanted to meet me in the spaceport. Yeah, the only food is snow cone. Right, spaceport, here we go. James is talking with a man wearing what looks like a doctor's lab coat. Captain Marvin, says James. No, I want to be Captain Weekly One Shot. I'm glad you could join us. Turns out there's been a flu outbreak. They're asking every captain with space to spare to carry some vaccines. Are you willing to help out? Sure, why not? Sounds like money. All of human space is linked into a single communication network by relay beacons. It's something most people just take for granted. Okay, good for you. Oh, something was here and it clicked away. Ooh, I can make profit selling that food back that I just bought. And apparently I have negative 48 bits of free cargo space because I have 48 tons of mission cargo. Well, hopefully that doesn't cause any problems. Let's depart and go to... Where are we going again? What's my mission? There we go, missions. Ah, crumbs. Where am I taking these? Where am I taking these? He told me where to go, and I didn't listen, and I'm regretting that already. Is there some log that I can go and check what he said? Ah, here we go. Now it shows me my mission. Delivery to Heartland. Well, where's Heartland? Where is Heartland? Oh, coming up a bit too far from here. Where is Heartland? I guess it's here, since it's got that tiny little arrow showing. You have not yet mapped a route to this system. That sounds like a problem. How can I map a route to it? Alright, no. Jump to there. Engaging autopilot to jump to select. Is it still thinking the old one is the selected one? That's not right. Oh, but going here we have a way to core Carioli. Right. I might understand. I'm getting shot at! I'm getting really shot at for some reason. Whoa, what the heck was that all about? Yeah, space looks like a dangerous place. Space is also a surprisingly noisy place. Right, you drop off the shipment of vaccines. We collect our payment of 30,000 credits. Hauling freight, not the most glamorous job or the most interesting, but you're always guaranteed steady income. Once you know the galaxy a bit better, instead of taking missions, you can find your own trade routes to follow. Trouble is, build up a fleet with lots of cargo space, not enough defenses, and the pirates take notice. Yeah, I noticed. What if I want to earn money more quickly? No, that... Nah, tell me about the pirates. That's why you can't go traipsing around the galaxy. In a fleet of unarmed star barges, every pirate within a week's travel will hear you're coming through and come after you. In the long term, having a few freighters of good defense is more cost effective than losing a star barge or two. If you want to run another mission with me, look for me in the spaceport. I do. And I want more profits. Also, do you guys buy this food? No, I would lose money selling this food. Alright, as you walk through the spaceport, the smell of raw fish overwhelms you. I found another job. Smelly job. It is indeed, but a lucrative one. 34 tons of raw eel needs to get ingot while it's still fresh. Means it needs to be there by no later than 29th of November. Wonder why we'd use that kind of dating system in space. If we take a direct route, there should be no trouble making delivery on time. What say you? Yeah, certainly. Stop by the outfitter, buy a local map. Hyperspace routes aren't always logical. Last thing you want to do is get lost. With a pile of rotten fish that no one wants filling up your cargo hold. Do you know how lucky you are? You can visit a different world every week if you want to. I've been stuck on this one filthy little planet. It doesn't look filthy. Just look at it, unemployed youth. Okay. Should I go to the outfitter and buy a gun then? Sounds about right. Dane Williams believes in me. Dang, does that mean voting's closed? It's very closed and it's a straight up 50-50 split. Scary stuff. One side is going to get all of the other side's points. Con White and C-Space Echo duking it out. Well, C-Space has my back. How can I let him down? Richt. Here you can buy new equipment. Your outfit space. Most outfits use the same space. Outfits, engine capacity, guns, missiles, da-da-da-da-da. Well, surely I want some gun, if anything, to dissuade the pirates, or would-be pirates. What would the Frozen Kaiser equip himself with? A heavy rocket, a javelin, a meteor missile? I have no idea which of these are worth anyone's time. Not the most accurate or damaging, the energy blaster is popular because it's small enough to be installed in even the tiniest of ships. One blaster is not enough to do appreciable damage to anything. Several of them becomes a force to be reckoned with. How many slots do I have on this thing? There was like an outfit space, right? We have 11 out of 33 free? That doesn't sound like a lot. That's really not a lot. I'm assuming that is 11 free and not 11 used up out of 130. Thrusters, engines, power, ammunition. Okay, this is ammunition. I think it would go in a missile turret, which they don't even sell here. So maybe I should just get myself a nice little energy blaster, which I can't seem to buy, even though it doesn't cost that much. Only part of your ship's outfit capacity is usable for weapons. You cannot install this outfit because it takes up 5 tons of weapon space and the ship has 4 tons free. I see. So what gun... Well, I can't put in a gun. They don't sell a turret. The ammunition I assume is for the turrets. That doesn't give me a lot of choice to put in some gun. Well, I better buy that local map then, which costs only 1,000. Seems like a freebie. Can I buy myself a new pilot license? Without a pilot's license, you cannot purchase a ship on a Republic planet. And if you buy an unlicensed ship on another planet and bring it to the Republic, you can be fined until you cough up the money for a license. Needless to say, this policy is not terribly popular with freelance merchant captains. Okay, can I get myself some nicer thrusters? I have no idea what thrusters I'm currently rocking, so it's not immediately obvious to me which of these is better. It'd be nice if it showed something like how these numbers relate to what you already have. Come on, even Truck Simulator has that, and that's in the year 2000s or so. This is probably in the year 20,000s or so. Right, very good. Let's get away from horrific unemployed youth before we get mugged or shanked, and try to remember what our mission is. We've got to take those jellied eels somewhere. What was it? I've been interviewing elderly starship captains. You wouldn't believe the tall tales that some of them tell. Get me away from these hipsters. Okay, perhaps we should depart and try to remember what our mission is. Where does it show our missions? Rush delivery to Ingot. Where is Ingot? Oh, here it is, and it's even flashing at me for some reason. We'd need to take that route. However, oh, I thought my ship was messed up. But it looks, I'm assuming this is my health bar. It all looks pretty good to me. So let's go to here and jump. Why am I'm getting shot at again? Jings, that's a bit unfriendly. Is it following me? I rather think it is following me. Alright, we're going to Ingot. I wonder what the penalty for death is, because death seems very close by. Alright, by now your entire ship smells like brine and raw fish, but as best you can tell the fish is fresh enough to eat. We get it unfloated for 35,000 credits if you can line them up right. Rush deliveries can be your best source of income as a freight captain. Keep your eyes out of missions with large amounts of cargo too, because your barge's hold is definitely big enough to handle them. If you've got any cargo space to spare, your pirates are going to be at your destination. Make sure to stock up on something you can sell at a profit. What would you recommend if I want to do more than just carry cargo? Unless you want to do something real risky like hunting pirates, your best bet is work with the Navy, or Syndicate, or local militia. Own problems, da-da-da-da-da. Anyway, if you want to make one more trip with me, I would quite like to make some more trips with you. This place looks awfully dangerous. Also, again, looks like my health bar is completely restored. I'm assuming the center part is health and the outer part is shield. Seems like the kind of game you want to read a manual for. Why do you guys always ruin the odds? Just bet minimum on the least favored choice to get equally big payout with minimum risk. Do I understand this betting thing wrong? I have no idea what your understanding there is, Pandora. Now, can I actually trade away this food? Now we're talking. This horrific, uninhabitable looking place wants to buy all my juicy foods. There we go. Now we're rolling in those credits, kind of. Still massively in debt, though. Alright, let's go and speak to him in the spaceport. James is talking to a group of miners, old acquaintances. Well, guys, here comes my ride. I should probably say goodbye, head off work every time I land here. I'm amazed the station's been wiped out by a meteorite. Spending your life here? Well, at least it is a steady job, I suppose. Time for the last leg of his journey before he goes to his retirement home. Where he can be with his yacht to live forever. Do you think you can give me a lift to Hestia? I'll pay you quite well. Yeah, sure. Why the heck not? He's stowing his luggage, pull up information. Paradise world. Terraformed to a perfect climate, accessible only for the very wealthy. You wonder whether James is going to be able to fit in there. Merchant captain. My first ship was shuttle. I missed that glorified tour bus. Can I kit myself out here any better? You know, with a gun, maybe? I still can't get myself this energy blast her. And they don't sell. Hang on, it says I've got one installed. Do I already have a missile turret? Unsure. How do I take a closer look at my ship? Oh yeah, it's an anti-missile turret. It's probably anti-missiles, not anti-missile firing things. How many turrets can be mounted on the ship? Turrets fire in the direction of Okay, looks like I've already got a mount. A turret mount. But I want more information about my ship. Outfitter. Hey, the bank. This is the bank here. You can apply for new mortgages if your income and credit history allows it. The bank is a good place to get an overview of your daily expenses, mortgage payments, crew salaries. Paying off a mortgage early means you pay less interest, but it's sometimes wiser to instead use your money to buy a bigger ship, which can earn you more income. I'm not paying extra on that, heavens no. There's a lot of time left on this. I get the feeling this run might be considerably longer than 2 hours. Credit score is 411. You don't qualify for further loans. Yeah, I see. I wonder where I can see my total wealth, or yeah, amassed wealth, since that is the goal of the whole thing. Right. He wants us to go to Hestia. Did the trading place, not the trading place, the spaceport, no, the outfitter, do they have a map? A local map, yes. I think I should always buy the local map. Because, yeah, oh, Crivens, the galaxy is a big place. Looks like it could be a very, very big place. Means that more Yanks can join in for the long play. Damn it. Trying to get this done before the Yanks can make it in. Right, so that's where I want to go. Now we should J our way there. Depart and hit J and hope that I don't get consumed alive by pirates. I also wonder why I did such a big spin around, but I'm sure we're just having fun with our new freighter. I wonder if those asteroids actually have collision with you. Wait, are we going back? What are you doing, crazy ship? I'm trying to go to Telia. Oops, you ran out of fuel in an uninhabited star system. Fortunately, other ships are willing to help you. Press N to cycle through the ships. When you find a friendly one, press T to hail it. You can then ask for help. It has fuel, to spare. Oh god, we have become the event in FTL. N to cycle through and T to hail. Help me, Republic. You've gotten yourself into a bit of trouble. Would you like us to give you some fuel, please? Slow down there. So I'm guessing this bar on the left is our FTL fuel. Give me more fuel. More! I need more fuel. Okay, okay. Is there anywhere that we can land on to buy some fuel here? Maybe I could ask somebody else for some more fuel. Hey, merchant man. Help, please. You don't seem to be in need of repairs or fuel. Yeah, I need more fuel. Or money. If you have money, that'd be nice. Is this place inhabited? Is there anywhere I can go and check out? Okay, so the game wants me to go to Taita, but I can't really get to Taita. In fact, when I was here, it immediately launched me back, saying that this place was uninhabited. But the ring around it shows that... oh, I don't know. It told you this yeah, what I don't get is... We jumped over to Alphard, and then jumped back to Al-Jaiba for some reason, when we could have just completed the jump to Talita. I don't understand. Oh well, who needs to understand? Let's just go. James, who would want to inhabit this place? Yeah, we landed here and then just doubled back for some reason. We land here. Does our fuel come back? Yeah, are we paying for that fuel? I don't know. So much of this feels lacking. Followers on Edge, Paradise, Planet, Region of Space. Not really one of them yet, but aspiring to be it. It doesn't look like Paradise. This looks like hell on Earth to me. I really don't like dense cities. It's one of the few planets still actively engaged in terraforming. Several experiments, new technologies, leapfrog century slow process. Most of these experiments have failed, sometimes spectacularly. Well, I got a lot of space for buying things up. Looks like you have good industrial stuff. Ooh, heavy metals? No, that's high. Electronics are very low, though. Let's buy every bit of electronic that they have. Let's check their outfitter, I guess. Get some local maps going. This seems like something I should always buy. I recall having more credits than this, but it's probably all those heavy metals I bought. Ooh. Ooh, could get myself some nice turrets here, but they cost more than I have. Can't seem to get any of these things, though. Meteor missile launcher. Meteors are quickly destroyed by anti-missile systems. Okay, so meteors can be a threat? I'm so unsure. Hand-to-hand laser rifle. Laser rifle is a step up from sidearms crew members to carry. For defense against pirates, more powerful, more accurate. So there is shooty. Seems like a good idea to have a bit of defense on hand, literally. Even if it's just for me. And I could buy myself bigger, better ships, like a heavy shuttle. Now we're... oh wait, no. 35? Wrong kind of ship though, that's transport. I want freighter. Cargo space 130. Now we're talking... oh, okay, I guess I won't be having this anytime soon. Heavy freighter behemoth of 13 million. I wonder if I could luck my way into completing this challenge by finding a behemoth, boarding it, successfully boarding it, and then acquiring all that wealth just by having the behemoth. I might just see my path to victory that way. Spaceport is a single skyscraper 50 floors tall, as wide as it is high, floors twisting, da 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 da. Don't listen to those conspiracy theories that say you can catch awful viruses from the Quark. Their philosophy is so alien that we're immune to all their diseases. Or their physiology. But probably their philosophy as well. Okay, well, we somehow got all of our fuel back, although I still think I don't fully understand that. Let's go over to Talita. And J to jump there. Listen to Robbie Rotten, Jake. You are a pirate. I don't think there's blue sky above and blue ocean below. Okay, as you're piloting your ship down, James disappears into his bunk room after it's landed. He comes out no longer in grease-stained overalls he's been wearing up until now, but in a suit. As a lifelong textile worker, you automatically note the suit is made from real wool, very finely woven, and that it has been tailored to fit him. Smooths down front of the suit. How do I look? You look great. So the locals think so. There's an awkward pause. Thing is, here in this planet, it's one of the most exclusive retirement communities in the galaxy. Plenty of locals here are probably worth more than $1 billion, but they're mostly financials or old money. I'm rich enough to be here. I hope they're willing to socialize with someone who made his fortune flying a ship. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about? Yeah, can I have some money? Where should I go if I want to avoid... I do want to avoid pirates. They are scary. I don't know what happens if I blow up here, but I don't want to find that out after the timer starts. Stay near Sol, which I'm understanding is our system. I think someone told me that back in Stellaris days. Around the Paradise Worlds, the Navy stays there the most, so even if pirates do show up, they won't last long. Deep is also a pretty safe place. They have their own security forces. Once you start moving further south, things get riskier. Okay, so don't go south. Whatever south means in 3D space. Mining it. Oh, I can ask him lots of things. Stay right here in the Paradise World. The asteroids aren't the best, but it's the safest place to mine while you're still a small ship. Once you're in something that's able to take a hit. Uninhabited. Ever met aliens? Quark, well, Captain hasn't. You find them south, as far as I'm aware. Trade routes. One of the most reliable trade routes is to bring food from the dirt belt to Earth. Wait, Earth needs food? Dirt belt to Earth, or to other urban worlds around it. There are billions of mouths to feed on those worlds, and the dirt belt sells food for cheap. It's a great place to get started. Remember though, if you use the same trade route for too long, you might end up causing the pirates to stabilize. Dirt belt can only produce food, and people can only eat it so fast, so change up trade routes if things getting worse. Getting good jobs is about having space to accept good jobs, and is finding them. If you're looking for jobs that pay well, little effort. You want to watch out around the holidays. There's always a big celebration on Earth on every Earth Day. Which day would be Earth Day, I wonder? Alright, I think I'll manage that. He hands you a credit chip worth 30,000 creds. Best of luck to you, Captain. Don't hesitate to look me up if you're ever in the area. Check the space. What a generous guy. I thought he'd die on the way here. And then we could take all of his money. Didn't consider that now, did I? Assuming Earth population is growing the way it is, it would require off-world food production. Think Coruscant. Well, that makes sense. Outsource your needs. Although that means you are indebted to them, and if they cut you off, well, you've got a lot of very hungry mouths to feed, and nowhere to feed them. Nearly lifeless ice world, now subtropical paradise, one of the great victories of the heyday of planetary engineering, back when galactic economy had more money to spare for terraforming. Retirement community for those who can afford it. Most of the population consists of young service workers and rented housing who take care of the retirees. Not a bad way to go. I can't imagine they have... Oh, they do have guns for sale. Beam laser. Blaster turret. Ah, I can sell my anti-missile turret. I don't think or know that I want to. but it probably takes up a lot of the space on the outfit thing, which could use a beam laser or something instead. I don't know, maybe I should really touch that much. There's a lot of stuff here and no obvious way to tell what's worth having and what's not, but the local map seems like a worthy buy. Any good jobs here? Rush delivery to somewhere I've never heard of, Al Danab. Delivery to Pearl. Pearl's not far away, surely. 19 tons of brass fittings to Pearl. Pays 11,000 creds. Well, that's 3 jumps away, and we have enough fuel for 3 jumps, right? The problem is I have no cargo space free, so there's no point taking a mission that I can't do. If we get out of here and then go to the trading thing. Feels like I don't make much of a profit off of those electronics, which are supposedly going for very low. So maybe I should take those back to somewhere that they're going to sell for a lot more. Trouble is, I don't really know where it's going to buy them for loads of money United. So perhaps I should just depart from here, jump back elsewhere, and take a lucky dip on the jobs. Oh no! Disengage, disengage. I want to go to... Well, he said hanging around Sol is relatively safe. The question is, where's Sol? Eyes peeled. Anyone seeing a Sol? I'm not seeing a Sol. You can see sell prices via the left side of the map. I can? So that's how much people are willing to pay for them, huh? If I get down to Al Gorel, they're willing to pay decent money for it. So if I get down to Arcus, that's big dosh. But I was told going down south is dangerous. E-A-R-T-H, written on the map. Earth. 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 I'm looking, but... Ah, here we go. Here's Earth. So I guess she must be around here. Wouldn't mind hitting up that at some point. I could make my way over to Etania Stralis first. Yeah, let's just jump around for a bit. Don't know why it spins all the way around like that before making the jump, though. There's an increasing risk of pirates if you ever find yourself crossing through the far north. Okay, oh, and we're continuing to pay off our mortgage here. Ooh. Anything worse than a mortgage? I guess not having a mortgage is slightly worse. Jumps can only be made by stationary. Ah, so we're spinning around so that we can stop ourselves from blasting off in that direction. I understand now. Did I spend money getting this fuel? I'm assuming I did, but I should have checked my money before and after. Okay, I could make a juicy profit off of these. I'd be as well selling them here and now, and then buying up what's going very low, like industrial, and selling that elsewhere. But I should check my map and see, since I'm heading down around here, does industrial sell for good? Industrial sells very good over at Facta. So, of course, I should buy every bit of that I can. And then head over here. I have a feeling that there's no way I'm going to make my massive amounts of money just doing this. This is... Good lord. Dangerous stuff. This is chump change, honestly. But I do what I can, for I must. Okay, 95604. 95604, that's very generous. You just freely top up on faster than light fuel whenever you drop in on somewhere. Mostly desert and savanna with very little precipitation. A century ago, entrepreneurs settled here and built a factory complex, powered by wind and solar. Okay. Well, What am I making? 50 times 700. I'm making a few thousand creds here. Hardly. Wait, that was a bit more than a few thousand. Ah, no, that was in profit, though. Right, there's a difference between profit and gross there. What did I sell there? I hope it was electronics and not industrial, but I feel like it was industrial and I didn't make that much money off of it, all things considered. Yeah, I think it was industrial. Oh well. What can I buy here on the cheap and sell elsewhere? Plastic, equipment, industrial and heavy metals. Press I to see net worth. Ooh, here we go. So our net worth is apparently 50,000 credits. That seems strange considering we're in debt. Surely debt doesn't count towards this. He doesn't know what to think, actually. Well, maybe it does, because our ship itself is worth a decent chunk. It's just that we don't have the raw money to pay it off. So actually, there wouldn't be anything wrong with taking out a huge amount of debt to pay off, well, to get us some stuff that builds up our net worth. Yeah, you know what they say. You owe the bank $1,000 and the bank owns you. You owe the bank 2 billion credits and you own the bank. Still. Let's not get too excited here. I am far from winning here. Baron, for the love of God, you need to get a proper emote for that. Unless somebody very explicitly knows you in Caesar 3, it's just a... It's like that spooky text stuff that you copy and paste for creepypastas. Okay. You got any good jobs for me? I haven't been doing the jobs, have I? You want me to go back there? And I want to go to Earth. Earth is apparently over here. You got anything that'll take me over to Earth? These all take me far away from Earth. New India. Oh, please God, no. I don't want my designated zones over there. Then again, that payment is 50 grand. How much of a rush is it? You have not yet mapped it. I'm sure I could buy some maps along the way. I mean, where am I right now? Am I in Fikita? I think I'm in Fikita. 1, 2, 3. 1 here. Buy the maps and get us over to Arabiata. 27 tons of pocket watches. Today's date is the 10th of December. I'm not sure I could actually make that, come to think of it. My ship is pretty damn slow. Nah, not gonna bother with that. I'm gonna buy whatever's cheap and whatever sells for decent dosh in Articus. Industrial, for example, sells for damn good. So does plastic, though. Get plastic on the cheap. Alright, give me the plastic. I'll buy it all. The price doesn't change depending on how much you buy. Wait, do they have unlimited amounts of all of these goods? Seems kind of strange, but I guess we're dealing with a whole planet here. One ship wouldn't be able to exhaust a planet's supply of everything. Still, make haste and lay waste. We're going to the Arcticus system. This is indeed the Stellaris OST, because for some ungodly reason, there's no... Oh, I'm getting shot at, and I'm very, very glad I did not get rid of my anti-missile thing. Oh, jings. I thought it was meant to be safer around here. Alright, well, this anti-missile thing has already paid for itself by not getting me killed. Although I wonder if you can do insurance scams. Hey, we're back at New Greenland. Is it much like the old Greenland? Much like the old Greenland. Alright, take all your bleeding plastics. Building up that credits. Not a lot of things here are cheap, although it's very strange that the food is so cheap. Did I already buy a... what is under? Where do you buy things again? They don't have an outfitter here, do they? I was wondering if they'd have a map of the place. Well, I have enough of a map. Rutchiclus won't really give me much of anything for anything. But maybe I should buy some food here regardless, since it's going cheap. Go to Rutchiclus. And hold on, Earth is up here. I thought I was meant to be going to Earth. Why am I heading south? Ah, but there's probably a way up through here to get back to Earth, so we'll still go to Rutchiclus. Let's go and buy all the food delicious that we can. And depart. Rutchiclus. Engage. You bought an N-gauge, didn't you? Alright, where's it at? Let's go. Is there only one visitable planet in each system? Seems a bit strange. Righto, New Boston is a completely unremarkable world except for the fact that you happen to have been born here. Most of the land is wet and marshy. Oof. Well, they've still only got nothing but the basic ships here. What a disappointment. Outfitter. Did I ever buy the local map here? Apparently not. Certainly should have done that before. I don't really make any profit off of the food, but hey, a little bit of profit is better than no profit at all. And there's the Sol system, who apparently like food. But maybe I can sell some stuff along the way first. Oh, they buy the food there a bit better in Menta. I'm assuming this is all relative to local price. Oh my, Vega love the food. Vega really love the food. But clothing here is so cheap. And they love the clothing in Mencat. Let's buy that clothing and get going. Also check, see if they have any good jobs that take me in the direction that I'm going. Oh, well, as it happens, I would quite like to go to Luna in the Sol system anyway. Deliver 23 tons of molasses. Now here's my question. I was able to take the cargo, even though I didn't have space for it in the tutorial mission. Maybe they don't give you that. Although maybe you can go over your limit with mission stuff. We'll find out. You must sell 23 tons of ordinary commodities to make room for this mission. Yeah, why not? So we're going to Sol now. Lucky us. I hope I got the money for selling that. Alright, let us depart. And let's make our way to the Sol Syst. Why is it going there? I said go there. Alright, punch it. $5 million net worth, huh? Not sure I'm going to make that kind of money dealing in chump change like this. A crummy little ship as well. Am I in the Sol system yet? I am in the Sol system. Wait, I need to go to Luna. Luna, not Earth. There we go. We drop off our cargo of molasses and receive substantial payment for it. I'm assuming the trading is all the same around here, as in it's the same on Luna as it is Earth and whatever that other place is. So I guess I will sell all of my clothing there. I mean, if they were different, you could buy and sell between these two adjacent planets, so wouldn't make a lot of sense, would it? Well, it's not a planet though, isn't this the moon? Do we even call our moon anything? Is it called Luna? I've always just called it Moon. Well, there's a freight. Oh god, the freighter's too much. Maybe the bank will give me some more money. You do not qualify for further loans. Damn. The moon is called Moon, officially. Although we're being told technically it's Luna. I don't believe it. Right, I should have mentioned this before, but as soon as I can pay off the principal sum, I'm going to have to do that, otherwise I could just never repay this loan and win the victory. And much as I would like to win, that would hardly be fair on anyone. Give me the local maps, because apparently we don't know about Earth. Oh, you know, there's a few things I like about this game. It's just really unfriendly to play with. I'd like to pick up a game like this, but much more modernized. I'm sure someone like Max knows. Oh, Max knows. Max always knows, and he makes sure you know he knows. Clothing is worth $1 over an Altair. It's shining up here. It's probably telling you what the most profitable thing is. Okay, no, it's just... Oh, it's on whatever you're selected. Okay. Okay. Well, seems like buying clothing in Sol and bringing it to Altair is a good idea. But plastic is very low. Doesn't anywhere around really want the plastics? I feel like there should be an easier way to check this kind of thing. Well, no, if it's clothing for Altair, then I can go for that. Give me all your clothes. Hang on, I can buy 100 of it? No, I can't. Of course I can't. I only have space for 50. I would really like space for more things. Is there not some outfitting I can do to give me extra space? Battery packs, radar jammers, luxury accommodations. Now let's sort this out. Guns, turrets, secondary weapons, ammo. Am I low on ammo? I did use some of my missiles earlier, but... G idle moving. Gun ports, capacity, turning, acceleration. I don't know. Maybe you always refuel on everything when you drop off in places. Systems, these don't look like space systems. Power, engines, hand-to-hand. Huh. Where's cargo expansion? Ah, perhaps it's under cargo expansion. If being able to carry more cargo is more important to you than having advanced weapons or other systems, cargo expansion will significantly increase the size. By what, 15? I wouldn't exactly call that significant. It also requires outfit space that I don't have. There's not a lot you can do with this Frozen Kaiser, sadly. Unless it has some system on it that I really want to get rid of to make space, but... I think, in the end, I'm going to need a better ship. I like the look of this freighter, but it costs 1.426 million. I don't have that kind of dosh. Even if I sold the Kaiser here, I wouldn't have what I need to buy this. And my net worth feels even lower than before. Oh well, such is how it is. Let's go and hit up Altair. I hope you're not about to shoot at me. You were eyeing me up there. Okay, no, they've given up. They don't want my 50 tons of clothes. Don't worry, I couldn't afford much after selling me neither, says Kaiser. Poor guy. Alright, sell off the clothes. Give me the dosh. Wow, food is absurdly expensive around here. Alright, the plastic's here. Anybody want some plastic? Oh, they love the plastics down in Men, Kent. Alright, give me the plastic unless you've got a really good job for me. God, that's not worth anyone's time. Just give me the plastic and let's go. So, Martin jump. The interest isn't that bad, it's just a couple thousand every day. Oh, then again, it seems like we're clearing a day every time we jump. I know I've got to pay the loan, Jagger, but I got to get the money to pay the loan. I wonder what's up with these asteroids, though. I don't seem to collide with them. New Austria is a rugged mountain world full of snow-capped peaks and valleys so deep and so steep that they rarely see sunlight. Looks gorgeous to me. Man, living there would be, well, very inconvenient, but very pretty. Right, goodbye plastics. Ah, there we go. 20,000 credits. I only need to do that 10, 100, 250 times and we win the challenge. It's an idea. There's that principal sum. We'll get you done someday. Nowhere to really buy anything here, though. Ooh. Honestly, drugs are a problem throughout human space, but the richer folks have the resources to keep their addictions well managed and well hidden. Of course. Management skills is what gets people rich. If you could... Oh, substance abuse counselor. Speaking from experience, I'm sure. Right, got any good jobs for me? I need to make some actual money here. Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps away to get there, but I'm sure a lot of these places are populated, so I can't always stop off and get stuff. Get myself topped up on fuel and the like. Told going south is Danger Town. I like the sound of this martini place, though. Exotic hardwoods to martini for 25,000 creds. And the nice thing is I don't need to pay for the initial goods there, so it's all juicy profits for me. Alright, why not? I'll take it. And then, of course, while I'm here, the only thing that's really low around here are the meds. Anything given good dosh around here? Well, apparently the food. I was told to bring food to Saul, wasn't I? Yeah, so let's do that. Men can't. Even though your food is medium, give it to me. And then we're going to go over to Saul and sell it there. Yes, martini. Perfectly safe. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Oh, that's what I'm banking on. It's a funny balance being a freight guy. War and disturbances surely jack up the prices of certain things, but gonna make life trickier for me. I'm not in this to have a trickier life. Whoa, Earth's a busy place. The ancestral home world of humanity. Earth has a population twice that of any other inhabited planet, sprawling cities over large portions of the surface, many of them overcrowded and dangerous. Some people work to scrape together enough money to leave, while at the same time others born in a distant world make a pilgrimage of sorts to see the planet that once cradled the entirety of the human species. As the capital of the Republic, representative government becomes complicated when one planet has a greater population than hundreds elsewhere. As a result, settlements of less than a million are grouped together in planetary districts to elect a single representative between them, a source of much frustration in the frontier world. What a pity for them. Here's your food. Damn, they like food. I wonder if I would have made more money just buying the food and bringing it here than taking that other silly mission. Plastics are cheap here, which is strange. Figure we would have run out the resources of plastic on Earth by whatever date this is. Oh, it's 1,000 years from now. Yeah, okay, well, not my problem. Outfitter. Why can I not jam more things onto this? What is the problem here? Maybe it's... Maybe the shield generator's taking up all the outfit space, so it's taking up some of it. What else do I have? This thing is taking up 16 of it. My hyperdrive is taking up a bunch of it. Okay, so it's filled with the basic necessities. The sea is an almost infinite source of plastic. How about that? Oh god, he's not reading the losses numbers. What losses numbers? I'm not seeing any of that. Medicals or plastics would surely do us well elsewhere. And where am I heading again? What's my current mission? Deliver to Martini. Martini. Where was that again? Thought it was up here a bit. I'm looking, but I'm not seeing. Where was Martini? Was it in Pollux? I'm guessing it's in Pollux. Yeah, I need to review my mission here because I managed to forget it entirely. Martini is a planet, which I can only assume is in the Pollux system, but where can I see the planets in here? Ah, here we go. Martini is a planet here. Just like this shows that there's Earth, Luna, and Mars. Pollux has Thrall and Martini. Right, well, good to know that I'm definitely going there. They like plastic over there, which is rather nice, since I can buy the plastics nice and cheap here. I keep hitting escape, which brings up this, so... Ah, well, what you gonna do? Alright, let's get out and get moving. In the Pollux system as part of the mission text. There's a lot of reading and comprehending to be done here, Marvin. Surely people that vote would take that into account, Marvin. Weekly one-shot, Marvin. I'm not going to faff around with the keyboard shortcuts for a wee 2-hour challenge here, Jorlem. This game looks like it would have a lot of shortcuts. Righto, get our payment, and then, oh, look at that juicy profit there. We're raking it in very, very slowly. Got any real jobs? I mean, my severe lack of cargo space has stopped me from making any real money on this, which is a little bit, yeah. 8-figure portfolios is what I manage here, but what gets me up in the morning is the sight of a beautiful sunrise. I know it's all geo-engineered, but is a painting any less sublime just because it was made by human hands? Not gonna bother with you. Right. Birthday supplies to Maker. To the Maker's Mark. An elderly couple wishes to contribute 2 tons of grandfather clocks to their grandchild's birthday bash. Oh, horrible, horrible grandparents. Children donate clothing donations. Oh god, no. Bulk delivery. That's a pretty good amount, but I'd be losing out on all these opportunities. I wonder how much of this is just grinding out these small amounts, like bringing... Oh, they don't want the plastics there, of course, but what do they want there? Not a lot that they have here in Pollux, that's for sure. Metals, perhaps. Yeah, the old guy wasn't kidding. Buying up the food around, say, Rutticlus and taking it to Sol seems where the real money is. Should take the metals from Pollux over to Sirius. I'm going to be in a bit of a problem here when I pay off my loan, though. If I pay off my loan, I'm just going to have no money, and not a better ship. I could pay off the loan, take out a new loan, and then I can use that loan to get myself a nice big new ship. Maybe. And then... oh boy, and then I'll be able to trundle around a lot more goods and then start making the money faster. Right, it'll all snowball nicely. I know in EU4 I never took loans. That's a bad thing to do, by the way. I just did it because I'm hard-headed. I understand the power of inflating your wealth on a loan and using that to create bigger wealth, to get bigger loans, to create bigger wealth. Right. Give me the dollar. Oh, it's creeping up, but creeping is the word here. Food is just so expensive, though. Unless you got some jobs taking us around here. Koala clearly getting very excited by all of this. In a way, I am too. Even the food actually sells for a profit from Sirius to Sol, but I think I'll take their equipment instead, unless there's a good job going. I wonder if they give you jobs that's just to, say, the adjacent place, which seems quite useful for us. Bulk delivery to Quicksilver pays a lot of dosh. You know what, it'll give me a chance to explore over there. I'm assuming there's a route from Calf to Quicksilver there. So let's... I've got all the space free for it, let's take it. I don't know what they buy or sell there at any real rate, but... Let's see, they like their clothing there. Alright, very good. We'll buy what few clothes we can. And then we're going to jump our way to the Caliph. Yeah, 0.4% daily is our interest rate. Okay, so no kidding, there's been a lot less in the way of pirate trouble. Oh, shouldn't have opened my mouth. Oh no, I think they're just mining. They're just happy little miners. Yeah, that's a brutal lot of interest there. No sane person would take that kind of loan. Unless they had a real good plan. No, we're not paying extra. Get me away from that. Get me to the trading place. We'll sell what little we can here. Could also check for jobs there, but what I'm really here to check out is their local map. Seems strange that we wouldn't just have all these maps. That's a negligible price. While having a drink at one of the spaceport's bars, a somewhat scruffy-looking man in a dark cloak pulls you aside and offers 50,000 credits for discreet, no-questions-asked passage to New Austria in the Menket system close by. Could be lucrative, also sounds illegal. You'll need to avoid getting scanned or landing on planets with high security. That's money for nothing, right? Where was New Austria again? Was it in the Vega system? Where was New Austria? Ah, cribbins, it's over there, and I already took the job to take me over here. But I can get there in a single load of jumps, so that kind of 50,000 seems worthwhile. I can go back and then double back. It's probably worth it for the 50 grand. Did I already get the maps here? Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh well, you're coming with me, sunshine. Hopefully you get ships which have larger FTL capacity later on. So what's the leading game of this kind of genre? People were saying Star Sector earlier, I believe. Because I want this kind of gameplay just with a better game. It's Star Sector, says Shishi Hon Hon. I understand. Alright, the mysterious passenger has spoken hardly a word. We land, he gives you the credits, and he disappears. Very good, as well you should. I don't think there's much point in hanging around here unless I want to buy a few scraps. But there might be a tiny little job that would take me over and back in that direction. There is not, so I will need to stop off at Calf once again. So I should buy up some food. Just a few scraps of food, why not? Star Sector is a bit more combat focused. I imagine this would be combat focused if we'd played as the combat-y ship, but I'm going full on trading here. If you want more economic focus, there's also the X. I played a bit of X3 and went, ugh, not so fond of this. Then again, that was a very long time ago. It's also Distant World. No, I'm not going to get into EVE Online, Zengus. That seems like a rabbit hole that I am not keen on getting involved in. Right, equipment is cheap, so is heavy metal. Let's take the heavy metal. And I'm pretty sure I already bought the local maps here. So let's go to... Where am I going here? Where's my mission meant to take me anyway? I've managed to forget. It was Algol, wasn't it? I'll go check out Difda's... I'll go and check out Difda's local maps, see if they can explain further. I was the same around 13... Yeah, it was a long time ago I fired up X3. I just wasn't impressed, although it was too long ago for me to really remember exactly why. The blue marker is minuscule, Marvin. I have a hard time finding it. Barely make any profit off of these. I'm not even sure it's worth selling whilst we're here. But some money is better than no money. Oh, that's buying. Get rid of it. Outfitter, show me the local maps. Oh well, we got a route to Algol. On top of that, we know that they like their equipment over in Rushba. No guarantee that Algol is full of stuff, so I'll stop off at Rushba first and give them all this equipment, all 4 of them. There are some impressive things about X3, Jake, but they're let down by a game that crawls by at a snail's pace. Well, that couldn't be more damning a statement there, Bane. Plus, Alpha was playing X4, and it also didn't look like what I'm after. Oh, this sounds deadly. Let's go to relative safety. At the crossroads. Crossroads, a thoroughly unbeautiful planet. Speak for yourself, look at this. Looks like a Bob Ross painting. The scrawny local vegetation has blue and purple leaves, shocking to your human eyes, and grows only reluctantly, leaving the land looking like a blighted wasteland. Vast operation strip mining for uranium. Uranium bothers me in RimWorld. It's so readily available and so useless for just about everything. And almost nobody wants to buy it either. I've got so much of it cluttering my base right now. In any case, they want equipment, so there's your equipment. And I want your local maps, please. That should tell me more about Algol. Algol is heavily populated. Wait, that's prices, not population. I don't think I understand, but whatever. What do they want there? They also want equipment. They want metals too. We'll give them what little metals we can. But we gotta remember that's where we're going. Memory's not really what I do, but let's go. Never played Space Rangers before. Never heard of Space Rangers before. Uranium in RimWorld results in super good maces. I did make a batch of Warhammers out of them, but in the end I'd rather have a Zeus hammer than a Warhammer. Zeus hammer does a bit less damage, but that EMP blast is invaluable against turrets and mechs. Dropping off the cargo, da-da-da-da-da. Thank you kindly. So we're crawling our way up there in credits. Can I pay off the bank yet? Of course not, because I've got this chunking great ship. Which, to be fair, I could sell the ship and pay off the loan, but I could have done that from the very start, and then I'd be left stranded with nothing to do. Some of these give decent dosh. Based on distance, no doubt. It's a functional route, not very far to go. Decent payment. Better than that, which is paying practically nothing. Disaster relief. Huh? A disaster has occurred in the colony of the frontier world of Sundra. Deliver 63 tons of disaster relief supplies for 40,000 creds. It's right next door. I really should look for a way to get more capacity, because the lack of capacity is killing me here. Would have thought somewhere as populated as Algol would have more amenities for me. That's quite a lot of jumping away. Who's up for that? Corporate espionage. 50,000 creds for... Sounds a little too illegal for what I'm after. Rush delivery to Thrall. Yeah, but that's piddly money. I want actual money. I want to be able to upgrade my ship for a better ship. None of these look very good for me, do they? Anyone know when the game's picking up speed? I mean, we've been at it for an hour and it's not really progressing, says SNP. I'm wondering that myself as well. Maybe there's something I'm doing wrong that's not getting me the big bucks here. Although I am slowly ticking up on the money, I guess you need to get to a point where you can really get up to your next level of ship and then really start making it. Jake, there were 2 missions to the system Thrall. To the system Thrall is in? Oh right, you mean rush delivery to Thrall 1 and 2. Yeah, that's a very good point, isn't it? 7th of September, 7th of September. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2... I guess we could make that. Why don't we take both of them? 2 rush deliveries to Thrall. Are there any deliveries that take me along that way, by the way? It would seem not. Alright, well if I'm going 1, 2, 3, I should buy up anything that Diptha are going to want. They would really like plastics or food, or heavy metals. Give me that food. And get rid of that metals, give me the food. And then let's depart and go. Two-hour weekly one-shot takes 20 hours to start. Well, for what it's worth, the original challenge was to beat this within 2 hours, and there was no wait until you've done a tutorial or whatever. And given that we are about an hour and 25 or so deep, that's a scary thought. Caps lock doubles simulation speed. Nah, let's take it easy here. Although let's test that. Way! Nah, too fast for me. Too fast for me. I like to take it easy. That cost. Ooh, ooh. Oh no, Hauler's even more expensive. Christ, what does it take? Damn you, Frozen Kaiser. Why can't you have some actual space on you so I can ship some more things? Still, I could consider outfitting you because I would like to get more, well, space. Where am I going 3 jumps from here? 1, 2, 3 is to Sirius. And they want metal. Give me the metals. Oh, before I do that, any jobs that are taking me along the way? I guess that's what you should really be thinking, right? You go along the way, you try to find other jobs along the way. Kind of something you're missing in the truck simulator experience. Because it's just one job, A to B, you don't really think about other things to get along the way. No people to pick up on the side of the board for extra dosh either. What a sham. Right. What could I, would I, should I sell to make space? I should definitely keep the hyperdrive, but maybe I don't need shields. If I got rid of my shields, I could have more capacity space. Happy to hear my inadequacy is causing you it's causing me no end of problems here, Kaiser. I want to just dispose of you. I'd rather pick up the USS Helden. 20 outfit space needed. We only have 11. I don't even know what's eating up all that 11. There's a missile turret, which, to be fair, I could sell off. But it seems to have helped me out quite a lot when the pirates came at me before, because it blasted a lot of those away. Similarly, the shield keeps me alive, and the hyperdrive lets me jump. Is that really taking up all of this? Ah, the ion thruster and ion steering is eating that up. Damn, I need that bigger ship ASAP. Okay, well, can complain about it all I want, but it's what we're stuck with. Let's go to Sirius. As long as he stays in safe systems, no shield might work. Yeah, maybe, but one bad kablamo, and I don't know if it's game over or not, but it certainly seems bad. Even if we do get hit, we've been down to critical health before, and you just get it all back when you land somewhere. Okay, these kind of things, it makes sense to speed it up. These jumps take way too long otherwise. Let's get us over to... Oh wait, I don't think we're landing there, are we? Get me in there. Are you looking to pay off the debt over time? No, never pay off debt over time. Pay it off. One and done. Already got the maps here. We're selling off all that metal. And we were wondering, we're going over to Pollux here. And Pollux want to buy medicine or luxury. Well, probably luxury then. By the way, any jobs that miraculously take me over there? A single passenger wants to go to Alfard, which seems quite easy. I might as well take it. We're going out in that direction anyway. It's 15 grand for nothing. Go. Cargo of pickles. And our cargo of silver spoons. Now we're starting to make money. But it's nowhere near enough money to buy what I want, which is a better ship. Bank, are you willing to give me any loans? No? Okay. What a shame. Well, at least I can sell off these luxury goods for a minute profit. Any other jobs taking me in this direction, though? That would be a heavens no. So what are they like in Alfard? Alfard like their clothes. So we buy up the clothes and off we trot. Alright. As long as I don't get shot to shreds, we're all okay. Oh, that's just not... Oh, you're just mining asteroids, that's okay. Alright, you wish your passengers the best of luck, and they pay me accordingly. That's what I like to hear. And then we sell off those clothes for dosh, and then we consider our options here. You got any jobs that takes me back into relatively safe zone? Because again, I'm not looking to get shot to shreds here. Gallons of arsenide. Gallons of arse to the New Wales. And a delivery back the way to the crossroads. You know, I could take both of these if I had a tiny bit more space on my ship, since they're both going in the same direction. There is something to be said for don't need shields if you don't get shot, but when we got shot before, those shields just barely kept us alive. Let's take these over to New Wales, it's just a little bit away. And over here, they're interested in what exactly? Well, they sell equipment at knockoff rates compared to here. Otherwise, they're not interested in much. We'll bring them some electronics and call it a day. Not that there's much that we can be getting there. Oh, right, obviously. Oh, we've already got the local map. How wonderful for us. Okay. Shield generator is regen only. What? I thought it was actually the shields themselves. Oh, I'll have to double check that if you're... You mean that truthfully? Oh, we're back at Ingot. Outfitter, tell me more about my shield generator. Oh, you don't have capacity for me here anyway. Standard shield generator, da-da-da-da-da. Although it's possible for a ship to have no shield generator at all, recharging shield matrix only when landed. Alright, if I find somewhere that sells... Wait, cargo scanner? I see. I see. Debt already reduces my net worth, Jagger. Don't need to worry about that. Whether I've paid it off or not, it doesn't matter. Okay, I will sell off my shield generator as soon as I have the option to get cargo capacity. Wish I had known that. Next thing you're going to tell me is that I can jump without a hyperdrive. Fewer than a dozen humans alive today understand the inner workings of the hyperdrive. Oh, that's a shame. And yet they're still produced. Okay, allows you to make hyper jumps. That seems pretty necessary. Right, what was I doing here? I was selling this off, and then I was continuing my way down to my job destination of Algarel. Wait, feels like I was going to Facidia, but whatever. Algarel want our metals, and it just so happens we're an ingot, which deals heavily in metals. Actually, I have a job that takes me there. Takes me back to Martini. They got a double job to Martini. Ooh. Oh, but combined they are garbage. That's free money to go over to Corel, even if it's not a lot of money. Where was that again? Yeah, there we go. Passenger space, 2 bunks. Oh, we got loads of passenger space. We'll take it. Why not? At least we'll be able to check out Core Carioli, which I feel like I've been to before, but what you gonna do? Grab me those metals, and let's be on our way. Pretty sure it paid off my loan in this pretty easily by basic trade. Find a nice loop and run it a few times. Yeah, I don't want to really just do back and forth here, though. Then again, I'm not in a timer trying to desperately squeeze out every penny that I can. Get us into New Wales on the double. Watch them just shred each other. Collect our money, sell off our metals, and consider any other jobs that are taking us down in that direction. Darkstone, New Britain. Well, after there it's a 1, 2, 3 and we're done to get us here. I don't know if that place is inhabited or not, though. It doesn't show much. But I could fuel up in Alioth and then do that, so let's go over to New Holland. But as we go to from here to the next place, see, they want the heavy metals. No, they want medical. No, they want plastic. Give me that plastic and let's get grooving. Oh, outfitter. Dang, still nothing to give me more cargo space. New Holland's probably going to be full of pirates. Maybe you should save, Jake. Oh, I haven't even considered what the save option is here. What do we put in here? Is it called Add Snapshot? I guess. Right, that wasn't really worth anybody's time, but we stop off here anyway to make our money. And we look for any more jobs that take us south. Maybe not that far south. Nah, then forget about it in that case. We're going over here, but I'm going to stop off in Alioth first, just in case I'm not able to get fuel over in Alpha. And they are interested in heavy metals. Perfect. Let's go. It auto-saves every time you land. How convenient. Is New Tibet where we're meant to be going? Yeah, it is. Help me out, Tibet. New Tibet is a world of jagged mountains, deeply shadowed valleys. Inhabited for centuries, many places the terrain is so rugged that roads cannot be built, leaving several of the smaller towns almost completely isolated. Sounds amazing. Buddhist monks have built monasteries there. Good for them. Here's some new metal to build your monasteries out of. And do you have any jobs that are going to take me in the general direction that I'm going? Mill workers to... Oh, kind of. I'd be surprised if this doesn't have a link up over there, although I can't buy any maps of the sort. I'll pay you 40,000. Well, I'm not going to be going in that direction anyway, or I don't see a reason not to, so come with me. Have you played Star Sector, Jake? No, but after this, I suspect I'll give it a go. I'll fire it up in a wildcard to give it a sniff out, similar to what I did with Kaizo. I've been making use of wildcard a lot more than I have done so for quite some time, but it's a good opportunity to check out games without commitment. Give me the money for the heat sinks. Hey, we're starting to build some actual money. Oh, I'm at a big risk of starting that timer. As soon as I have enough money in the bank to cover that principal, timer starts. No ifs, ands, or buts. So really I'm doing myself a disfavor by playing as amazingly well as I am. Where is the space for more cargo? I just don't want to give me the cargo space anymore. I'm deeply saddened by that. Can't he just never pay it back and simply amass 5 million without a timer? I suppose that would be an option, but I already said that I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to go back on my word, I'm not that kind of guy. Right, I dropped you off. I got my dosh. Where are we going from here? I already took the job that's taking me over to Kelabrai, so do we have anything else that takes... Ooh, Oblivion. One of the greater weekly one-shots, and it pays quite well. But we have 2 deliveries to Starcross. But I just don't quite have the space for it. There'd be almost 100,000 credits to be made going there. What a disappointment. An even bigger disappointment is not being able to get there. Are you sure that there's no mapping out to there? There really isn't. Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'd rather take this way. Especially since they like food there. They like food there as well, don't they? I'm going to go to the Caos Borealis anyway, but what about those jobs? We'll go and check out Oblivion. Take that, stock up on, what was it, food I think? I think it was food. And then depart our way to the Caos Borealis. Located entirely within this system. Hopefully when I pay off my loan, the bank will offer me a bigger and better loan. And hopefully that loan will maybe get me a bigger and better ship. I really want it to. This tiny little frozen Kaiser is just not enough for my needs. How can one man be so insubstantial? I don't understand. I thought everything was bigger and better over there. Jagger, do you not understand what net worth is? I have a feeling you don't. Right, today throughout human space is Remembrance Day, the anniversary of the beginning of Alpha Wars more than 5 centuries ago. The Alphas were genetically engineered soldiers, superhuman agility, Okay, tell me what this means to me. Beginning of war rather than its end, perpetual reminder the war is not over. Alphas were defeated, escaped. Since Alpha War, it has been Navy ensures peace, Alphas are spoken of with fear. Okay, well, good for them. Okay, I still can't buy better cargo holding space. I'm held to ransom by my own limitations. You got anything? Oh yeah, the Earth Day celebration. Doesn't really give me much though. 5 tons of parkas to Earth by April 22nd. That's not worth anyone's time, really. I'm going to Kerbali, and I'm going to there. And there's no point really thinking about it more than that. What do they want here? They want the electronics. What do you want here? You want pretty much everything, including the electronics. But I'll bring the electronics here first and then see what Kerbali has for Rasselhog. Start and jump. Earth needs the parkas, it's a wee bit nippy. Given that they can terraform entire planets, I'm sure that they've managed to fix many of Earth's problems. How could they not? That seems a bit nasty there, ship. Alright. I should click the sell all instead of constantly reaching my pinky out to control shift and sell there. Outfitter, please, I need more space. No, they don't want to give me more space, so at least give me a map. Tell me what's out there. I know I need to go to Rasselhag. They want luxury goods. I can get the luxury goods. You got any jobs that take me around there? 2 tourists want to go to Luna in the Sol system. I guess there's no big problem for me going that way. Sure, why not? It's practically free money as well. And yes, we have the Stellaris soundtrack because this game has no soundtrack. Can't judge it too harshly on that, it is after all a free-to-play game. But I have no problem paying for quality, so free-to-play isn't much of a draw for me. Oh god, we are dangerously close to just paying off that mortgage. What if I pay it off and they don't offer me a new loan? Then I'm stuck with no money to make any money with. Ah, no, I can take jobs to make more money, of course. But if I don't get a loan, that's going to be very bad for this run. Maybe someone on the Win lobby can warn me if that's a possibility. Because I'm sure nobody on the Lose lobby would warn me of that. Alright, we're heading over to Sol anyway, but I have to go to the Vega system first. I should probably go to Mencat first, though, to pick up food for Sol, since Sol loves food. Should also check if there's anything that's going to take me... Ooh, hey, now that's a bit better. Some wool there. Yeah, I'll definitely take that, since we're on our way anyway. Delivery to Big Sky. Yeah, no thanks. I'm still going to go over to Mencat, though. And again, Mencat want heavy metals, and they'll sell me their food. And the outfitter couldn't get me what I needed. Typical. Let's go. Hopefully no Win lobbyist with a sword lacks morals that hard. Even if it were a possibility, it would still be against the spirit of the challenge to not do it, says Bane. I'm all about following... Well, no, I'm about following the letter of the challenge. I just bring up the spirit of the challenge when I need an emotive point to back what I'm saying. As long as you're making money, you can get a new loan. But if you lost a bunch of ships, decreasing your net worth, a bunch of... I have one ship. I don't really have what it takes to lose a bunch of my ships. What was I just thinking here? Still not willing to give me any more loans. Curse them. Anything to go to Sol, though? Or anything on the way of Sol? It would appear not 10 tons of toilets. How much does one toilet weigh? I'm gonna guess like 40 kilograms. Maybe 30. Maybe even 25. I'm not counting water, of course. Anyway, while I'm here, let's get that food and get back to Mother Earth. There's got to be someone around in chat who is a plumber or has done plumbing. A standard one-piece toilet weighs about 88 pounds, 40 kilos. Two-piece toilet? Two-piece toilet? What? Did they want to go to Earth or Luna? I think it was Luna. Luna, ship, please. Ships are bigger than Luna. Two-piece toilet is two-piece suite for fancy pants. Okay. Say farewell. Well, hello. Could you outfit me with cargo space? You can. Alright, goodbye, shield generator. I knew you well, but I'm here for the cargo expander. I can only have one of them, it seems. Yeah, because it needs a staggering 20 outfit space. Hopefully I still keep my shield. Well, looks like it's still there. But now, think of all the new jobs I can do. Oh, I'm thinking about them. By the way, Bank, do you think heartily of me now? No, okay. Job board. I am free. Actually, can I check my current missions anywhere? The current ones that I have taken. Still tells me I've got a mission to Sol, for example. Yes, because I need to deliver to Earth, of course. But is there a way to just see my current missions? I guess clicking on missions does that. Alright, there we go. Ancestral home, da-da-da-da-da. Where are we heading now? To Moon Shake? Rush delivery to New India. Well, we don't even know the way to New India, so it seems a little dangerous to go that way. Body bags to the far point. The far point's almost certainly full of pirates, but hey, if we go down to Ruticlus, to New Boston, we can do that nice and easily. What else they like in New Boston? They don't like. Well, they sell food on the cheap, that's for sure. But they'll take the rich plastics of Earth. I could probably have made a lot more everything by now if I'd simply just gone back and forth between Earth and places that produce food. Food to Earth, plastics to the places that produce the food. Seems like a winning formula. But that's not how we do things around here. Well, evidently winning is not how we do things around here. I'm on a 4-game loss streak. And if this doesn't go my way, it could turn into 5. Are we already there or something? Meant to go to Russia. There we go. Alright, I haven't been pressing caps lock to speed things up. I should definitely remember to do that when the timer starts. Drop it off, collect the creds. Wish I could have another cargo expander, but it probably doesn't work that way. And... Oh boy, right, in the next couple of jobs I'm probably able to pay off that loan and get the timer started. About 2 hours into the challenge. Right, we got any overlaps here? You got a delivery back to Earth, which is all well and good, but I'm really liking the idea of taking jobs that overlap with each other. Seems like a real good way to make the extra dosh. What's my cargo capacity? I should sell off what I have right now so that I can get a good idea of it. 65. So if I were to, say, take a couple jobs that take me into the same area like this... Oh my goodness, look at that. They may be rush deliveries, but I'm sure I can get there on the double. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So if I go and do Valley and Vinci, which I now have the space to do both of, it's like 150,000 creds with my name on it. And on top of that... Oh no, it's Mercury to Earth. I wouldn't have space for all of it. Still, I can do both of these nice and easy. And if anybody else is on the way... Oh, you could be considered on the way. It's only 12,000 creds. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2... I'd have to stop there for fuel. 1, 2... Or 1, 2... 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think we'll take this route then. Because we'll be able to transport this follower up to the Alphard system. Alright, very good. I shall take it all. Making our way over to Algarel. And Algarel want what exactly? They like my medical, but I have no free space, so let's just depart and get going. Yeah, once I complete this, I definitely have enough money to pay off that loan, and then this challenge finally actually starts, time-wise. Come on, speed it up, ship, we got places to be. Good music for the challenge finally starting. I'm actually not very fond of this song. What is it called? Towards Utopia. Not my kind of music. Oh, I came here to stop off, but I actually can't. I can't buy anything up. I've got no space in the cargo hold, so I just have to fuel up, depart. Try to remember where I'm going. That's right, Tania Australis. Because I need that fuel before I make further jumps. The original challenge was to, about this time, have 5 million net worth. My net worth is 289,000 credits. So, thanks to... I think there were 2 different people that told me the challenge was just insane. Onward. Oh, hey, we're back at Ingot. Everyone loves Ingot. You wouldn't happen to have anything that doesn't take up cargo space needing moved around, do you? Passenger to Norn. They barely pay anything. They do pay something, but it feels like it's out in danger zone. This is about as close to danger zone as I'm already... Wait, I took a job to Tayat? What job do I have there? Who knows. And also, who cares? Then again, that wouldn't be too much off my nose to go and do that, would it? It's practically free money still. Yeah, well, we'll go out there. At the very least, we can go and find some new maps of the area. I will accept your mission. Just wish I could get more bleeding cargo expansion. Or, you know, a better ship. Why do they make cargo bay doors on certain warships so small? You wouldn't believe how hard it is sometimes to load larger items on a ship. What a shame, dock worker. Dock worker. Sounds like a Pokemon trainer you'd run into. Got Pokemon on my mind after yesterday. What a fun wee game this is, though. I mean, the game could certainly use some spit polish and perhaps budget. But I like the gameplay loop here, and I want a better game with the same loop. Right, that was just dropping off a passenger, wasn't it? I just want that hot... Wait, that's even more expensive. A heavy shuttle would be within my price range. Wait, no, shuttle I think was one of the starting ones. Heavy shuttles. Oof. Is there not something, you know, a bit more expensive than 400,000 and a bit less expensive than 2.8 million available? I could go for that. It's all warships, fighters. When it comes to freighters, options aren't huge. Jake, this is kind of an old version. What do you mean? This is the latest version I could get on Steam. Right, any more jobs taking me in this direction? That would be a fat load of no, so we'll just depart and head on over. There was a hauler on Earth with 1.487 million. Nice, but still out of my price range, sadly. Wait, Jake didn't compile the code by hand from GitHub? Surprisingly enough, no, I did not. Right, I actually have some space now. I go over to Tiyat, and ooh, nah, that's not worth it. And that, ooh. Frontier systems have a high rate of piracy. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that, thanks. I will, however, check what they're selling in, or what they're wanting in Tiyat. Not a lot that they have here. A few electronics is about as good as I can do. But better to make a little bit of money than no money. Then we're going to go over there, get this done, pay off that loan. Because I rather think we're about at what we need. Alright, banker, talk to me. Where are we at? $90,000, no doubt about it. There we go. So is pay extra, pay it all off? How many extra credits would you like to pay? I guess 383762. Alright, we are now debt free. That means that timer starts. You qualify for a new loan of up to 578,000 credits. Do we want that immediately? Sounds like the debt could be a bit crushing. And it's not the amount of money I was hoping for. In fact, it's barely more than my last loan. Hopefully it gives me the information about it first. Oh. No, the interest is probably crushing on that. That amount of money doesn't get me anything. I need to take some jobs to build up some actual dosh here. Actual jobs, huh? I've just got so little capacity for things that it's kind of terrifying. The old ship sells for... Oh, they don't have anything to sell ships on here. That's a shame. Right, let's sell those electronics all we can and look for any jobs that will make us some decent dosh. Maybe anything that takes us past Earth so I can check out Earth for a better ship would be nice. Foundry and Nimbus seem quite close together. Oh, before any of that, there wasn't anything to buy some stuff here with. Jake, maybe now you have good credit for settling the loan quicker. They're still only giving me 500,000. Plus, I find that banks prefer you not to pay off your loan quicker because then they're making less money off of you. Well, Tundra takes me through Sol, at least. Rush delivery. Oh, and an Earth Day celebration along the way. Could certainly be worth our time. Alright, very good. Let's do both of those. And we're going to be jumping 1, 2, 3 to Pollux. And Pollux want the medical. They want the food. Oh, they want food and the medical. Grab what we can and go. I got places to be, and now I'm certainly on a timer. Bulk to Luna? Oh, I must have missed that. But maybe I didn't have space for bulk. Alright. Fill us up here, Thrall. Sell it all. You got any jobs taking me in the delivery in the route that I'm going? Another Earth Day celebration. Sounds like these Earth Day celebrations are actually worth a good bit of consideration. Get me out of here. Show me the way. We're jumping to Sol straight away, and Sol, normally they want food, but not from here. They're actually not interested in anything Pollux has to offer. What a crying shame. Let's just buy some clothes. And, well, not that there was much to buy. And skedaddle. GitHub is 2 versions later than mine. Doesn't seem to be a big difference. So good to know. What are our current missions anyway? Alright, we've got a whole bunch of them. But it looks like they want it to go to Earth. There we go. Hand them over. Hand all of them over. Hand over the clothes. See if there's any more jobs taking me in the direction of where I'm going. Current mission is... Whoa, jeez, I forgot about that. This tourist is going to be stuck with me for a while. But I'm going down to... Karbali anyway. So, 1, 2, 3. Anything that takes us down in that direction? Not really. Not really. Let's just go over to Karbali then. Karbali want to buy Earth's industrial goods. Let's take it. Let's also check out the outfitter here. I thought there was a spaceshipy place to get some new spaceshipy stuff. Outfits expansion? This expansion allows you to sacrifice some cargo space. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. You still have a free turret mount. I like my turret mount. It saved my bacon before. Paradise Worlds, da 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 da. Right. We gotta go here. So let's get going there. You can add another turret. I'm not really sure I want another turret. I want cargo space. Alright, drop off tranquilizers. Okay, job board, what do you have for me? Bearing in mind I need to go up to Kursa to drop off this guy who's been stuck in my ship for a little too long. Delivery to Estia. No, I think I'll take that rush delivery to Thrall. That takes me up quite close. Tourist to Calda. I mean, it's 21,000 pretty much for free just heading up there anyway. Go on then. We like having tourists in our hold that we have no intention of delivering. It's going to be a waste of time constantly looking at the amounts to ship if we have such small amounts, so... Ah, but food. How can I say no to all that food? Alright, depart and go. Seems a bit grim to abort a mission, though. Oh god, the speedy simulation can bring me a bit too far at times. Right, so this one does have the shipyard. Buy my food and talk to me. There we go, the freighter of 1.42. I want that freighter. I really want that freighter. If I were to sell our ship, I only get 200, let's say 300,000, 500,000. Ooh, well, I'm not that far away from getting the freighter then. The freighter's capacity is a lot better. I should definitely consider getting that, and it's not going to hit my net worth either. So as soon as I can, I need to get myself a loan and that freighter. Oh, and the bank's actually offering me a bit more. Right, it's coming together. Let's do this. Let's also check for jobs, though. Nothing. Well, let's get over to Pollux, like I said I'm doing, I think. Is that really my main one? I thought I had a rush delivery. That is the rush delivery. Very good. Engage. This is feeling possible. Alright, give me the money. Any more jobs around here? Preferably around where I'm delivering these poor, unfortunate people that have been on my ship. Delivery to Luna. Nah, pass on that. Although, heavens knows I'll be heading to Luna soon enough on the way back, but I think I should just deliver my poor unfortunates first. So we're going to Teyat, and Teyat want the... well, they don't want a lot, but we'll give them the clothing. Buy up all the clothing here. I've not been doing a lot of bulk buying, so I've been doing way too many jobs. I think that's something that I was ignoring too much at the start of all this, doing jobs. The jobs pay more than I was giving them credit for. But yeah, this game's really good. I think somebody was once telling me that, you know, Star Sector is a very anti-Jake game. But whoever said that, and it might have been myself, it's entirely possible, I completely imagined that conversation happening. Probably full of it. I'm really going to have to check it out. I'll find a nearby wildcard and take a good long look at it. But Pram, ooh, double delivery to Prime. Although I couldn't do double too much. I'd have the space for that kind of stuff. Alright, none of this really lines up. Although, tourist home from Mars? I'm going to be going to Sol, no doubt, on the way back anyway, so I'll take that, although he wants to go to Mars. We're going back to Pollux, however you cut it, and Pollux want the meds, so take your meds and get moving. Places to be. Star Sector's still in early access? Hasn't it been there for years? Early access is such an exercise in disappointment. Okay, sell that off, show me the maps. I'm heading up to Kursa, which means going to Aldebaran. And Aldebaran do not really want anything. At best, I could give them some industrial goods. Good enough for me. Oh, unless there's a job that takes me around there. Anything to Sol or up to that other place would be good for us. Oh, Earth Day celebration. It's currently the 20th of April. I'm not going to get there by the 22nd of April. Oh, they want it by the 26th of April. That's still too soon, even if it's for that kind of money, so I'll pass on that. What did I say I was buying? Industrial? Barely even worth the time to do it, but let's take the industrial and get going. I need a hotkey for depart. I keep hitting escape. I consider Minecraft the first early access, and that was 2009. You didn't know what Minecraft was going to become, so that might be a little tough sell there. You knew what you were getting into, but you didn't know what it was going to become. Well, that's how I see it, at least. I'm very biased in that because I loved Minecraft when it came out. Playing in dev was so good. Alright, I don't know anything about Kursa. You got any maps around here for me? Oh, it is populated. And on top of that, they like to buy diddly squat from around here. I'll give them the meds. Any jobs while we're at it? Especially overlapping jobs. I do like overlapping jobs. 2 deliveries to New Portland sound good. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Could I do that? I think I could do that. I think I could double up on New Portland. Doesn't leave me a lot to bring to Cursa, but I like the look of this money. What happens if you fail a rush delivery? Anything along the way? Well, I'll probably be hitting up Vega on the way down there, so as long as I don't forget that that's what I'm doing, should be okay. Just take them all. Do I even have 8 tons of space to get those meds over? Well, let's make it so. $11 tons of coffins. If they're good coffins, that's probably quite pricey. Alright, get out of here. Any jobs while we're at it? Tourist home to Clark, tourist to da-da-da, corporate espionage. How very nice, but I got places to be here. Specifically, where am I being? 1, 2, 3. I don't really want to go there. It's a bit a bit uninhabited. Take some food to Capella. But Saul really want the food. Well, I don't really have the capacity for this kind of stuff, do I? I certainly don't. Grab what little food you can and get out of here. You getting in there? Why can't I go there? What is happening here? Hermes is restricted. Uh-oh. I probably have to go to Aldebaran just to get through all this, because over here we're too, it's too uninhabited. That could be a problem. Doubling back and costing myself a couple extra days could hurt me here. Well, whatever. I'm sure we'll be okay. Did I take a mission where I'm transporting somebody who's a bit off? No? Maybe there's war or something? I don't know. Help me, Republic. Give me the FTL fuel that I need. By the way, do you want anything? Yeah, not really. Depart here, and let's jump through to Sirius. The timer runs fast, says Varg. Well, Varg, you didn't vote, so you don't need to worry. It's not your dosh that's on the line. Alright, help me out here, Relic. Fuel me up, Buttercup. Give me the profits. Any jobs along the way? To the flood? No, thank you. We don't do the flood here. Too many bad memories. Wait, why is Sol showing up as restricted? Oh, it's not. It's trade prices here. Well, I need to get to Vega, and Vega want the equipment. What kind of equipment, I wonder? Well, we don't ask, and we certainly don't tell. Oh, but don't I have a mission, Sol? I do. I do. Sol, give me the food. What's my mission in Sol? The tourist to Mars, of course. Of course. Let's go. Oh god, we're getting on in days. I meant to deliver this junk at the 14th of May, and it's already the whateverth of May. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 jumps. Alright, just get us over to Mars. Wait, we actually colonized Mars? Yeah, lucky you. Now take my... Wait, I'd lose food selling it here? I thought they loved buying food here. That could be a problem. Whatever, better to sell that and make the money off the equipment, probably. You probably need to refresh if that's the case, Rombic. Any jobs along the way? No and no. So let's depart and get over to Vega. Okay. Now there's some actual profit. Time continues to pass dangerously quick. I got a double job over here in the Delta Stracciatelli. Means we need to go to the Cosparoli, yeah, whatever. It's got that orange tickety thing there. What does that mean? Available job can accept. Okay. Ah, right. It tells me that there's a job that I could take to go there right now, and I definitely should because I'm on that way anyway. Anything else in that general direction? No. Sounds like it might get a bit dangerous around here. Hopefully I don't get shot to shreds. You wish for meds? I can certainly give you meds. I got a bit more space for my meds as well. Alright, get going. I don't have time. He said buying metal. Did I buy metal instead of meds? That's quite funny. Thankfully it's not a lot of it. Oh, we're here already? No, we're not. We're just calibrating. Go, go, go to New Iceland. I remember this. No, I remember Greenland. Right, well, I still make a profit off the metal. Probably would have made more off the meds. And... oh god, I've got very little time to get to Delta Sagittari. Any other jobs that take us along that way? Not really. Well, what do they want there? We don't know. We'd have to take a gamble. Well, gambling is what I'm all about. So... let's hope that they like clothes over there. Who wouldn't like clothes, anyway? Go, go, go. Oh god, I'm not going to make it in time. Because it costs a day to do each of these jumps. First fail. It was a rush job and I didn't rush in time. It's just one day late. Oh, well, they still paid me. They just paid me less, I think. Or I had two jobs here and I only get paid for one of them. That would make more sense. Doubling back because of that place that wouldn't fuel me up cost me that. I think I had two jobs here, so yeah, I only got paid for one. That's a bit of a shame for me. And would you look at that? At least I made the profit on the clothes. Okay, bank. Bank will suddenly give me reasonable amounts of money. I should head back to Earth, taking jobs along the way, and pick myself up that better ship. 2 deliveries to the Sun Drinker. Not really worth any real amount of money, though. 3 deliveries to the Sun Drinker, though. Nah, seems too dangerous for us. Hang on, couldn't I just look at the map? Yeah, because the map shows me what jobs we have available. For example, we have something that takes us over to Sol, the delivery to Luna. 59 tons of golf clubs. That sounds like my kind of job. Nothing says Scotland quite like paving the whole place in golf courses. And we can go via Razelhog by dropping off that passenger. Yeah, I can get behind that. Leaves us with practically no space, so I'm not even going to bother buying things up. Let's go. I'm afraid that's not up to me, Bane. I was amazed that Jigglypuff has as much hit points as he does. Oh god, no. Oh, it's not even after me, thank god. I don't want to be shot to shreds when the timer is going. A nice, peaceful trading life for me where I make the buckets of ducats is all I'm asking for here. None of these really pay enough to bother taking an alternate route for. So. Heavy metals to Vega? No, clothes to Vega. Give me the clothes. Oh, again, barely worth our time. Well, it matters not. Let's just move. Oh, someone took a cheeky little shot at me. Good thing I have my shield regeneration. Oh, that's right. I don't. It's okay though, we're hanging around relatively safe systems. Means we can get ourselves all dealt with here. We're heading over to Sol in just a moment. I don't know where I'll be going from Sol, so it's probably not worth taking any of these jobs, except of course Sol probably want their food. Do they care about anything more than food? Yeah, they actually like luxury goods more. Surprisingly cheap here in this sandy place. Silver with a lush tropical world. Sucks to be that. Let's go. Where are we going? Earth or Luna? Can't remember. Luna? Very well. Nice money just for them golf clubs. Let's get rid of those luxury goods. Check our net wealth. 686,000. We're about 10% of the way. Have we used 10% of the time? Oh, let's not check that. Don't need to know. Right. This money will just quite not give me enough for the freighter. Damn it. 700, and that is like 8 and 4. It's 1.2, and I need 1.4. We need a few jobs to get that. Does it show when I have multiple jobs in one place? Are any of these two different? Ah, yeah. For example, over there is 2 different jobs. But that looks like Danger Town to me. Ah, we've got Merak and Pori Watsits. But the money is crap. Alpha gives me some dosh. 42 tons and 2 tourists. Sign me up. It's not far at all. Alright, so we're heading over to Anka. Let's go. Remember, you can sell your old ships. I had completely forgotten. Okay, well, we only need to do this to go back then. But you're right, I'd completely forgotten about the value of the ship. I was thinking at the time, it's like, didn't I have more than this? Okay. What am I looking at? Why did I come here? Why did I come here? Can't remember. Missions, talk to me. I was meant to go to Anaka. Did I stop one early? I think I did. Oh well, Anaka, what do you want? You want some industrial goods. Very well. Don't mind checking the shipyard again. They got that freighter with my name on it. This thing doesn't give me that many credits to sell, so it's still probably prudent to take some extra jobs first. Depart and go. Double clicking on these moving targets can be a little yeah. What do they want there? Some equipment. Also, any jobs around here? I'll be heading back to Sol, quite likely. So I don't see a problem in grabbing these guys. You got something as serious? Deliver relic. Carpeting. Carpeting 2 relic. Decent dosh. Well, if it's still around, we'll grab that on the way back. But for now, we're going to Alpharetz. Probably bothering people that I keep bringing up the escape menu, but I keep pressing escape to depart. Let's land between all the gunfire. No need to worry about it. Sell off damn near everything. Take any jobs that bring us back along the way to Sol. Something does. Oh no, that's current mission that takes us to Sol. 101 tons, I wish. However, 26 tons of lead is easily done. And it's not a rush job. I could consider going Agol as well. Nah, let's take the en route one. I accept. Let's just take that, get to Sol and get our bigger ship. I am quite anxious to get my bigger ship. I'll go into Diodofra first, and they would like some luxury goods. No, they'd really like some food. Sol would probably like that food even more. Oh, a whole lot more. Yeah, I might make more money holding out for that, but Sol might want something else from Diffia, so let's take the money while we have it. And get going. Away from the gunfire, please. We're just trying to make an honest living here. As honest as one can here. Bye-bye food, and then we go Sol. Sol would like the food. Alright, so really, there was no point selling the food here. We're just going to take it back. There's another job to Sol, though. Or is it? I could just click on Sol to check it, can't I? Ah! I don't have the space for it. What a pity. Oh well, let's just go to Calf then. Do my mission there, right? The problem is I'm speeding up here, which is making me forget things. Kraken Station. Okay, Kraken Station's the only place to go here, so that's okay. Drop off the cargo and speak to the bank. Bank looks very nice to me, don't they? Don't they always? Gives me some more space for food, which I'm quite certain Sol is still going to want. They'll still pay for it, but they'd rather have the heavy metals here. Metal. Any jobs around here? Recycle garbage. Yeah, no thanks. Yeah, using this map to check these things is how I should have done. Let's just go to Sol, get ourselves that better ship. Heavens knows I want that better ship. Okay, buy heavy metals, buy food, and let's go to our moon's spaceport. That's Earth, that is the moon. Lovely and safe around here, nobody's shooting at each other. Shipyard, get me that freighter. Obviously I can't buy it right now, but if the nice little bank were to give me a cheeky little loan, I would like all of the money, please. Well, they give me everything they could, and the interest is better than my last rate. Maybe that's my credit score helping me along. Shipyard, let's sell the Frozen Kaiser. I will miss you, but never miss your loved ones. Loaded 44. I'm having that freighter. Oh, we need somebody to be our new ship to ride through space. I'm not taking one of these random names. Alright. We're now riding Baines William. Recht. Now I have practically no money, however, my net worth is looking alright. 844,000 credits with the space and capacity to make our way through the big boy jobs. Although they're still not offering particularly big boy jobs around here. Bulk deliveries are probably what I can do a lot better now. Get me down to Razelhague, and I suppose buying anything that Razelhague would want. Although is there anything else on that route? It means I can do a lot more multi-route things. We'll start out with Razelhague, why not? I accept that mission. We'll consider what they want over there. They are dying for medical over there. Okay, every little drop of meds that we can buy, which is quite a lot now. Burning up my money, but that's okay. Let's make a pit stop over at Seberali, or whatever it is. And depart. Oh wow, you bought a ship for 1.4 million and only have 800,000 net worth. That's almost an immediate 50% loss. Marvin, you've got to remember the bankers. They need their cut. Righto. Warm world. Oh, I should have outfitted myself. Gotten rid of that crummy shield generator to make space for more cargo. Kind of think of it. No, we don't have a lot of outfit space free anyway. But I'm sure we're alright as we are. This is alright. Unless you have any great jobs for me here, I'll be on my way. And I mean really great jobs. You want me to go back to Earth? I mean, I always want to go back to Earth, but I think I'll do Razzlehague first. We just came here to stock up in that case. I do not know if this has planetary colonization, Pepper. I suspect that this game is kind of what you see is what you get. But, well, I'm making that assumption because it's free. I could be dead wrong. I've been wrong about things before, occasionally, but it has happened. Right. Any big, bad, nasty jobs like this. That's slightly too much stuff, but the payment is juicy. What about Castor? The payment is significantly less juicy, but I could take both of them. If I did take both of those, and I took this Pollux job, not that one, but this one, it's not exactly the same amount of dosh, but it's a reasonable amount. And along the way, hang on, do I have 4 jumps available? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jumps available. That is crazy talk. Alright, I should go to Mencat and buy up the food for Saul along the way. And Mencat wants some heavy metals. Right. Buy up the heavy metals and make our way there. I think I've got this sorted out. Now we'll be rolling that long play vote in no time. I don't even need these 2 hours. It's all become clear to me. Unless I get shot to shreds. In that case. Well, I don't know what happens when you get shot to shreds. Let's just hope that doesn't happen. Food is only medium, but that's good enough for me. Oh, you want me to go to Saul? That seems like free extra money. Since I'm going to Saul anyway. Saul stands for sod all, it seems. Okay. Let's go. You lose your ship. Don't you have any kind of insurance or something? This ship seems a lot better at maneuvering than our previous one. Can spin around a whole lot faster. There's the money, there's your food. Should I go to Luna and patch this ship up for extra capacity, or should I keep the shields? I don't want to risk it now that we've come this far. That is free money if we do that. It's not even a speedy delivery. Alright, onwards to Pollux. The speed this thing goes at. It's Thrall I'm going to, I think, not Martini. Oh, I didn't buy or sell anything along the way, did I? I'm getting too ahead of myself. It's bad for it. Bad for business. I got a double one over to Castor, so I should buy up anything that Castor wants. What are you after, Castor? Not a whole lot. Go figure you don't get big price discrepancies between nearby places, but they still want some heavy metals. I want to snub up a little bit of profit if I can have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116 Oh, this ship's got triple the initial capacity we had before. It's pretty decent. Alright, get the money, and then check missions first. Because it seems that we can get another thing going over to Alphard. I don't see a reason why not, since we're on the way anyway. And if we go a little bit extra to Dubhe, 7 peeps. Oh, we don't have space for 7 peeps. Marek, New China. Aldebaran, forget all these things. Let's just go and see what they want in Alphard. Alphard would quite like our clothes. Taking that clothing. I wonder what this whole hire crew thing is about. Hiring crew is helpful if you plan on capturing enemy ships. Each crew member, other than yourself, is paid 100 credits per day. Larger ships require more than one crew member. Automatically hire. Alright, so if we'd gone the killy way, that would have been something to consider. But we're not. We're a bona fide trader out here. And we're damn good at what we do. Dosh, more dosh, even more dosh. Now, got any good overlapping missions here? You really want to go down to Sarine here, don't you? Poor pass. I mean, the money doesn't seem that good going down there. You got anything consider? Ho 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 ho! 124 tons of stainless steel to New Boston. For decent dosh, large rush delivery. Sounds like large rush of money. Give me that. On top of that, I don't have to pay for the initial stuff that's going there. As we head over there, it looks like we're making a pit stop over in Algarel. Algarel want the metals from here, so we'll pick up the metals. We don't have a lot of space left over, but we have some space. Very well. Part and punch it. We there yet? Don't know why I only did 3 jumps. It seems to be eating up more of my fuel than I thought. What's up with that? The moment you step off your ship, you realize something is very wrong. The spaceport is quiet. Large group of people gather around a video screen. What's happening? Free worlds refused to consider demands about trade tariffs, ship licensing. Early morning, nuclear explosions on Geminis and Martini destroyed the Republic Navy Yard. Free worlds disclaim any responsibility for the attacks, despite the timing, the fact that the attacks served their purpose very well. Terrorists can be found to turn themselves in. Civil war is imminent. Well, civil war is probably good for business, so excellent news for us. Let's be sure to sell off our metals at a juicy profit. Check for any jobs in the direction that we're going, like these mill workers that want a place to go. We've got plenty of time to deliver that stuff. We'll be okay. What do you want over in Arcticus? They want the industrial goods, and I have a feeling there's someone that's going to come along and give them those industrial goods. Let's go. Nothing wrong with being an arms dealer. There we go. There we go, there we go. Excellent. Any more jobs as we go along this way? Show me the real money, game. None of this is real money. Although I don't really have the space for taking the big jobs. What I need to do is empty myself of all this stuff. Put on a bit of extra food while we can. And skididdly daddle. We're almost at 1 million. Yeah, I need more cargo space. This ship doesn't... I mean, 150 is good, but I'm sure we could do a whole lot better. Doesn't have the options for extra cargo space on these upgrades, though. How much I would really love one. What would I get rid of? I think I would get rid of the shield generator again. We seem to be able to land very easily in a lot of places, so it's not much of a problem for us right now. Great. Loads of free space. Now, where is the big money? 100,000, 104,000, 80-something thousand, 77,000. Well, any... Oh, wow, look at all the jobs around here. to Sol, to Calf, to Difta, to Anka, this... Ooh, and they want whiskey. How can I say no to these jobs? Give them all to me. Pass on that, we'll just make our way to Sol for now. Sol might have a good outfit for me to increase my capacity here as well, which I'd be very open for. Sol will almost definitely want the food here. And of course they do. I know my Earth well. Let's go! I really don't like deck building games, Varag 101. They do not appeal to me at all. We're going straight to Earth, very well. Putting together decks, having all these cards to choose from, ooh, just not my kind of experience. I kind of liked Retropolis, but that was because of the city building element. Right, any more jobs in this direction? Hamal, for example? Yeah, it's all free money. We're all heading in that direction anyway. Abort? No, no, no. I was looking for port, not abort. Those luxury goods going, and let's get going ourselves. I don't want to stall out the money making here, but it feels like I've leveled off a bit. I'm just making my money slowly and surely, and whilst that might get me victory, it's only a might. I want a definite victory. Something to curb this 4-loss streak that I'm on. You'd think streaking would be right up my alley, but no. Rush the fuel delivery. Is this a rush delivery that I'm on? 26th of July. 26th of July. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I don't know. I do not know. That might not work out in my favor. I won't risk it. I don't have a good feeling for how these things work out. Now let's do this fair and square, shall we? They really want the plastics over in Difta. Give them the plastics, bit of extra money on our journey. Oh, I didn't check the outfitter for extra cargo expansion. Here it is, however. I can't have it because my space is being taken up, probably by the shield generator. Bye-bye shield generator, hello cargo expansion. And there we go, now we've got a... wait, yeah, 165 instead of 150. Very good. Probably. We'll see if that bites us in the rear end or not. We'll start off by getting extra plastic and heading off. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't mind streaming god-awful games, but it's a whole lot nicer to be playing a game that you enjoy. And this is certainly a game I'm enjoying. Alright, onwards to Anaka. Anaka desire the industrial goods. I love really boring kind of things like this. Hold on. Ah, right. Control Shift is no longer enough for me to buy everything I can. Dang it all. Okay, well, it matters not. Get out, get moving. You could replace the space with ships along the sea or ants along a garden. Do the same kind of thing and it would all be what I'm looking for. I need to start using... Oh, buy all, of course. I can use the buy all button. For some reason I thought buy all was buying all of this, but of course that wouldn't make any sense. Right. Let's make our way all the way over to Hamal before we start thinking about other jobs, though. And Hamal desire my equipment. Who can blame them? Get going. Listen, as much as I did not enjoy Halo as a game, streaming Halo was still enjoyable. I may have said things like I'm having a miserable time, but I really meant I enjoyed it. It's just, the game was so awful. And I don't even think it's a case of, I don't like the game. I don't think it was that good. Missions. There appear to be 2 going here. Pocket change. I'm not looking for pocket change. I'm looking for the big bucks. Gold. 15 tons of gold. Is there even that much gold? This seems like a pretty decent job for me, though. There's about 100 and something thousand to be made on the way there. And hey, I can do the gold here on the way. And if I have enough space left over, I can do the designer clothing over to the Kraken station. Alright, that works for me. Yes, take that mission. Take the other mission. Take the mission for me. Oh, I can't do that. Probably a shame. Big shame, it was worth more than these. Oh well, my mistake has been made. Wait, is there any penalty for aborting a mission? I don't know. We should stick to the deals that we make here. How much space do I have left? 68, 44, 54. Oh yeah, we're having it all. Alright, on our way to CAF. No ifs, ands, or buts. Not even going to bother buying up extra things. We make our way there now. Oh, look at the speed that this thing goes at. But it's definitely using up more of this stuff than I thought. I don't understand how this bar works. I think this is, yeah, Robo Sapiens track from the Stellaris soundtrack. It's a good one. Alright. We've got a bit more space for things. Since we're heading over to Sol, they're certainly going to want our food. It seems strange that a space station like this would have excessive amounts of food. Maybe they just have huge amounts of hydroponics on board. That ship comes with Scram Drive, which uses more fuel. Is it making us go faster, though? Wait, Mars. Mars is probably not where I'm going. What does my mission say? Deliver to Mars. Instinctive. Drop off the gold. Drop off the food. We're still going over here, and they really like metal. Oh, they like my equipment even more. Are there any jobs along the way? Yeah. I'll take the equipment. Go. Albane, I'm sure if you specifically named them out, you can be a bit more punitive than 600 seconds. Come on. 600 seconds is going to give them a chance to vote on the long play. How can you have somebody like that making such vital votes? There we go. Treat them mean, keep them keen. Right, 1.321 million credits of net worth. I don't feel like the rate's going fast enough here. I need more. More money. More bleeding money. Right, sell off what we have here. Jobs. Big jobs. Big freaking juicy money-making jobs. That's what I'm needing. Oof. Someone say 142,000 credits for a single simple job. Sadly, I can't quite do that as well. But I do like hundreds of thousands of ducats, so I will take that. And I believe we have actual food here, don't we? We do, but I think we get more food over at Mencat. Or food at a better rate at Mencat to bring to Sol. So we should consider that first. Let's bring some clothing to Mencat and then food for Sol. So all the clothing we can get, and all the food we can get. Every drop of food you'll give me. Any decent jobs along the way, actually? Wait, where am I going? I'm going there. Pass on this other garbage, then. We're heading over to Sol. Do I just look on enviably at the bigger ship that I could someday have? Hey, Bank, you willing to give me more money? Ooh. Wait, why do I have crew? I didn't agree to hire crew. Ah, this ship probably needs crew. Quite possible, that. Well, it doesn't seem like good money, but I cannot deny that it is money. I'll take both of those jobs and head over to DFE. DFE wants my medical equipment. Love this tune, Robo Sapiens. There's another one called, I think, Robot God, which is also good. Whoa, now, no shooting at me. Not allowed to do that when I got rid of my shield system. I like my shields, but I like money more. There we go, show me that bleeding money. I'm still heading over there. Since I am, though, what would they like? Oh, they pay big for industrial goods. And it just so happens we have industrial goods. Let's take it all, and get going. Gotta get that net worth up. It's not growing fast enough, but that timer is certainly growing. Let's avoid that trouble. Okay. Okay. I've got 1 million creds to hand. 0.5 million total worth here. Of course we have the freighter, which is looking very good. Maybe the hull damage reduced the value of the last one that I had. Is there a... No, there's not a ship place here. Right, I still need the big paying jobs. Damn it, I just don't have the capacity to do that kind of thing. Wait, they want 176 tons of breakfast cereal. This seems like a very good job here, but what's... Yep. Alright, back to Sol we go, and what little space we have left is of course going to be used up in food. Alright, good. Depart. Go. I overshot that one. Let's make sure we're going to calf. Lyrico, I don't make a habit of giving away my personal details, or really much about myself. Just how I likes it. Okay, I'm mostly here for fueling up. Wait, why did I sell my food here? Food is better sold at Sol. Just here for the fueling up. Onwards. He's approximately 1 Scot tall. Go with that. Where am I going here? Everything is to Earth. There we go. Ah, it's some money, alright. Any decent jobs around here? There's a double up in jobs up there, but it's not that great. I'm looking for truly the big monies. 10,000 credit? Come on, show me some real money out here. That's a double up, but is it even really worth the journey out there? Well, it's 100,000 creds I wouldn't get otherwise. And I can make some trades along the way since this isn't taking up all of my space, so sure, I'll take both of those, and apparently I can make the journey to Tania Australis. They don't really like anything we have on Earth. But they like medical over in Fecta. Medicals to Fecta it is. Sell the food, get the meds, and get out of here. How many Christmas dinners do you stack to reach Jake? Ah, Christmas dinner. No DDR this week kinda sucked. Oh no, it was just me selling one. Much better. Get some DDR bingo next week with the updated everything. What loan amount is going up and up? That is useful. If I can get myself an even bigger ship with all that loan money, I should be able to eke out a decent win with that. A couple of jobs up in Adra. Delivery and passport it's not worth any real money, though. We're heading straight over here. And what do they want that we have? Holy macaroni. Those heavy metals sell for heavy money. Take every last drop that we can and get going. Yeah, you can pay off your debts early, which for some reason doesn't incur a penalty. Any self-respecting banker would charge you an early payment penalty. I guess they're just really nice out here in space. There we go, and look at that fat, juicy profit. Dang, that is some real good stuff. Shipyard, talk to me about... No freighting? Oh man. Oh well. Any nice outfits? Like a map of the area? Would be rather nice to have. Right. Jobs, huh? Well, I can take both of those for a juicy little sum. But distance is also a player, so maybe I should look at the ones that are very far away. And that one's quite far. That one's 110 ton view. That is nice, but I'd rather take the damn near sure money of this. And I still got a bit of free space, so what a Merak like? Well, not heavy metals, that's for sure. They like regular metals, which I can only assume they turn into heavy metal, but I'm going to Fadika first. That heavy metals, I should consider a back and forth on that one. I'll bring some metals over to Fadika then, get their heavy metals and bring them back, I guess. Yeah, there was a 250,000 job, but I would rather take the quicker to get to lower money. Gave me extra space as well. Alright, goodbye to all that. Any more jobs around here worth our time? I should just carry on to Marek. And Marek want the food, oddly enough. I find it quite strange that you want something that's so close by, but I'll buy that food and off I trot. Alright, money, make money, get. Unless you have a really good job, I'm actually keen on going back to Dubhe with all that heavy metal. Wish there was a quick read on this to see what they're worth, though. You have to click through them all, which is a wee bit of a bummer. That's quite a nice run there, though, and it's not even that heavy, so it would be... Was it Alphard that I'm going to? Is it Alphard with the crazy heavy metal desires? I can't remember now. I certainly want the equipment, though. I tell you, it wasn't worth all that, but going down to Al Danab... We'll head up to Al Danab then, gives me space for more. And that means we're going to stop over at Delta, who really want nothing, actually. Anywhere along the lines want something really good for really good money. Equipment to Altar. Ah, wait. They want medical, and Sol deals in medical like crazy. So if I bring the equipment... No, if I bring the industrial to Sol, and then Sol's medical to Al Danab, that'll be a decent dosh. So we're doing a run over to Sol. Did I accept these missions? I didn't. Okay, well let's make sure we do that first. We're going to Sol. And we're bringing industrial to Sol. Okay. Take it all and get going. Is this why you're asking for money-making tips in Mass Effect? Well, Helden, you made Mass Effect look like a fun game. I didn't think that was all that possible. Not a fun game that I would want to play, but certainly a fun game that I enjoy watching. I said medical, right? Let's double check on that just in case supply and demand has changed. They want that medical. Oh boy, do they want those meds. Take it all. Any cool jobs along the way? Yeah, not really. Get out and go. I can't spend all this time thinking. I'm already halfway through the timer. And my net worth is not halfway there, but it is growing. It is growing fast enough to... Oh, Christ! Land, land, land. I want none of that, thanks. Jings, are those pirates? No, it's a member of Syndicate. I don't know much about Syndicate, but I know I don't want to blow up my ship here. Sell all that dosh. I feel like I had more money a wee while back, but oh well. Any cool jobs around here? Double up on Pollux. That's a nice double up. One of them's 112 tons though. What about you? A lot of tatties and a tourist. I could bring the tourist over there for a bit of extra dosh. But I should go for the big Pollock money unless something... $250,000 to head over to Doobie. How can I say no to that? Not easily. Not easily at all. Give me that. Give me the Gibbs. I only have 44 tons of free space along the way. But that gives me a bit of extra money to make on bringing this food to Saul. Give me the foods. And let's get grooving away from all the piracy here, please. Ah, the safety and sanctitude of Mother Earth. Sell it all off. Check for jobs along the way still. If I forget where I'm actually going. Oh, it's here, of course. Is it my rush job or is it just a job? No, it's just a job, not even a rush. Could bring a passenger over here for a little bit extra, but a little bit is not what I'm looking for here. I'm looking for the big bucks. Plastic to Talita. Alright, Tally, here you go. The real thing is, that would require Jake using his second worst skill, reading. I tried to think what the worst is there. Probably perception. There we go. Well, I think this is the right place. I hope it is. That looks like the kind of profit I came here for. Still heading over to Doobie, and Doobie wants my heavy metals. They're so hungry for the heavy metals. Fine by me. Pathfinding. Oh, that very true. I don't have a word to say in my defense against that. Warriors don't read books nor maps, I suppose. Whoa, Nelly, let's stay away from that. The galaxy's starting to feel like a dangerous place for some reason. What are you guys doing? Also, how do I pause the game? P? Spacebar? Okay. Maybe it doesn't pause at all. I don't feel like that went up enough. Bank, talk to me. You're willing to give me another loan of quite a lot, but they don't have the big thing here. Sure, that's good for me lower about Civil War? Yep. Well, it's causing all those heavy metal prices to go up and up, isn't it? Sell all of that. Loads of space. I'm a free agent. Where are we going and what are we doing? Nah, that's not the kind of money I need. I need big, big bucks. 100,000. Whoa. 95 tons of lathers down to New Holland. $41,000 of bringing you here, and 27th of October. I could probably do that and then swing back for you. Oh, but you're wanting there on the 19th. Can I go there and then reasonably get there on time? Seems like a lot of jumps to get to you. A lot of jumps that we cut out with that, but I think it could be worth our time. I'll take that, and I will take that, and I will take that. Okay, what does Fecta want? Do I have any missions other than the 3 I just took? It appears not. Fecta would quite like some meds. Let's get ourselves some good old meds. And get the heck out of danger zone here. I got 165 cargo space, Yoshiba-san, a damn sight better than the 50 I started off with. But I still want more. I would quite like to get that 2-point-something million ship. I'd step back to Sol for it, I believe. But it seems worth my time to do. What the hell is that? Well, it's eyeing me up, but don't mind me. You wouldn't shoot at a planet now, would you? Sell it all, check for any jobs going down this way. Nah, too much. Where am I going first? Is it here? It's probably here. Yeah, that's the first one I have to do. Alioth. Alioth would like some meds. Didn't I just bring meds here? Oh, they want plastic even more, so I'll go with that. The sounds of nasty lasers and things. Oh well, there's a bulky merchant that's actually dealing with things that are shooting at it, but maybe it's those escorts that are helping. I bet you can buy escorts, that'd be pretty cool. Right, Alpaca, you would like the plastics again. Ah, but the heavy metals even more. So we'll grab what little heavy metals that there are. Dread to think about this game without having the indicators of where the missions and things are. Somebody was saying they didn't have that and it was the greatest quality of life added. Alright, let's go. It's the 12th of October. Ooh! Pressing tab shoots! Things you learn in this game. Amazing. Right, I need to get to Peacock by the... No, it wasn't Peacock, was it? It was the Kaus? Kaus by 27th for big money. Well, we'll go there once we drop this off. Come on, how many games have tab as the fire button? No jobs along that way, so it's all about the trading. I'm going to do Kaus first since we know that it's populated, and they would like food delicious. Give it all to me, I got places to be. Oh my goodness, I barely got more than 50 minutes to clear this up, but I'm halfway towards the goal. And I don't quite feel like I'm living on a prayer either, so that's good. We're there. That's Iceland once again. No time for remapping, only time for making money here. I got a lot of people relying on me. Well, in my head I've got a lot of people relying on me. Don't know exactly about that. That seems nice and easy, but I can't be certain of the route there. It might not connect from here, it might only connect from there. Is this star map randomized each time, by the way? I know there's a base here, so I don't worry about jumping in fairly blind, so let's make sure we have everything that they could want. We don't know what they want. Alright, let's take a chance on them wanting... Ooh, we don't know. Could be anything. Let's believe in food. Yeah, I believe in the food. Everyone wants food, right? The other 50% are relying on him too, just not the way he wants them to be. I'm playing a legitimate business. I do appreciate the fact that there are different ways to play in the game. But again, I want this game, but better. Same gameplay loop, just, you know, cleaner UI. Maybe nicer looking places to fly around in, but same kind of thing. I don't care if it's still the top-down stuff. Ah, bollocks, I took the wrong thing. Oh well. Surely they have a map for me, so I can figure out who around here does want this food. Didn't take me to where they were talking about earlier. 19 tons of blah blah blah. Massive amount of jobs for the Sol system. But none of them pay very well. So I don't like the look of that. And even together they don't pay that much. Any rush jobs around here? And the jobs here blow. Let's hope Peacock has better jobs for us. Peacock really want that food, so we did actually do a good call bringing the food out here. In fact, we can buy even more food while we're here to make even more money. Let's depart to actually set up... Oh, I don't like that warning sign. I don't like being shot at either. Get moving! Get moving! There we go. Whew, good thing I kept that shield regeneration device. I'm well aware that I did not. Okay, that was a bit too much excitement. I'm going to take a swift water break. I'll be back in a minute. There we go. You know the Lose lobby is in shambles when they moan about me taking a break during the weekly one-shot. You know that because they complain every single time. Okay, get that timer back, and where were we at? Washington. Washington want my food. Profit isn't very good on that, sadly, but off it goes anyway. I must have completed all my missions. Yeah, it's tabbed out, or blanked out. Show me the real money. There's decent dosh going back, bringing potatoes to Earth. Rush job to get me over there. Double job up here. Double job is actually quite nice. That's pathetic, that job. Now we're talking. The Delta Capricorni. They would like... Doesn't give me a lot of time, but I'm certain I'd get that done. And whilst we're on our way, we could deliver some cattle. Don't have the bunks for passengers. Oh, but I could certainly do that. I could do most of what's around here. It's only 24th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's a lot of jumping around that I could do for decent dosh. That's the most important one. Swing around you. 11th of November. If I can do the others, surely I can do that. That's 14 and 21. We'll swing around all these places and make all of the money. That sounds about right to me. That leaves me with very little cargo space left. We're going to Menket first, though, and Menket would like their electronics. See, some color coding on what they want the most, for example, would be pretty nice. Wouldn't be nice for pizza, though. But what is ever nice for pizza? Get me the hell out of here! Jeez. What's with all the death? Net worth is halfway there. Hey, don't be shooting at me, sunshine. I got places to be. Jings, they are shooting at me. How could they? Alright, get get ourselves dropped off here. Maybe I need to start thinking about some anti-being shot at additions to the ship. Sell those electronics, see what people are wanting. I'm heading over to Delta first. Delta would rather like a lot of food. Very well, give me the food. Unless you have some really good jobs along the way. Hey, you got one going over here. And I am heading there anyway. Oh no, that's the mission I have. This is the mission that they're giving me. I'm going there anyway, so on you come, passenger. I'm also going here. I just don't quite have the space for that, apparently. Which is strange, I thought I had... Damn. Wait, no, if I sold all of this, wouldn't I have space for that? Yeah, there we go. Tons of everything. So to Delta, to Formal, to Anka, to Aldanab. Easy money. And if we're going to Delta first, well, I've barely got any space to consider what I'm hauling. Let's go. Are we there yet? We are there yet. Loads of money united. And loads of extra space available now as well. Now we're going over to Formalhaut. Good, I have plenty of time to get those jobs done. And they would quite like our industrial goods. Give me the industrial goods. I'm starting to think that buying up these tiny amounts isn't really worth it anymore. The jobs are making me a lot more. Maybe that's always been the case, but hey, these little extras have served me well so far. I turn my back on them. I want to head over to Sol and see if I can get myself that even better ship, though. Bye-bye. Give me the money. Buy my industrial goods. Let me check my missions. Ooh, couple of rush deliveries there. Ooh, and I don't have long to make the 41k one. Well, I need to go to Anaka there then. And what do they need? Industrial goods. Give me every... Didn't I just sell all my industrial goods here? Well, it matters not. Wait, is there another job to be had here? 134 tons of nails. I don't have 134 spaces for anything. Out we go, and off we go. It's the 8th of November, which I think is my date for this, so let's get landing. Whew! Too close for comfort, I tell you what. Right, I need to go to Aldanab. But do you have any jobs that are going to be useful for me around here? It's only 23 grand. It's a bit paltry. I want something that brings me back to... I wish I had the space for that. Alpha Centauri seems kind of good, but I'll just go straight over to Aldanab first. After all, I can ship them all the meds here. Take it all. Depart and go. God, the whole galaxies here is getting a bit too spicy for my liking. I'm just trying to run a legitimate business and everything's just pew 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 around me. Right. Get rid of it all. Decent profit. Sol mission. 3 tourists. Good enough because I'm heading to Sol anyway. Vega's not offering me up much, sadly. Ah, these missions blow. Because they're not taking me to conveniently exact... Whoa! Right, set out the space for that. Ah, that's not a bad job, that. Decent pay, but I think I'd rather just head over to Sol and try and get myself the big guns. So we'll just go straight to Sol. Sol, of course, are going to want food. They always want food. Food is medium here, but medium's good enough. Now let's go. Quickly as we can. It's too dangerous here. I'm sure they're just mining asteroids, but I still don't want to get caught in that crossfire. Jake, your mistake was being legit. Well, if I come back to this game in my own time, I might be considerably less legit. Oh, they're going to Luna. Luna, Luna, Luna. It's just as well for us, because that's where the space base is. Okay, take all the food. Admire my decent net worth. Ah, but there's not much time. I gotta go more. Gotta go harder. Shipyard. Oh no, they don't have the bigger freighter. Who had the big freighter? Crumbs, I don't remember. Ah, dang it all. I really can't remember. Oh well. I'm sure if I fly out to distant places like this, we'll find who does. Nice double job there. 52, 10, and 87? That sounds like it all comes together for big bucks for me. Ideal, and with a little bit left over for 15 tons to the Zosma system. That is flush. Alright, we're heading over to Taita on the freaking double. And who knows, what, someone took a pot shot at me there? Sure felt like it. Okay, Taita, you got anywhere that's gonna fix me up a nice new ship? Because I need a nice new ship. Well, I don't need one, but I want one. No, you just do outfitting here, which isn't good enough. I can actually trade now. We do have the space for it. And for map, Alphard. Alphard wants our heavy metals. But I have a feeling Zosma wants them more. But Zosma might want something else from Alphard even more. Either way, it doesn't hurt to buy up the heavy metals here. Buy everyone we can and get moving. Shipyard. A hauler. Wait, it's got less space than my light freighter, and it costs more. What the hell is this? Better hull, better shields, cargo space. Why is it so low? Ooh, I don't like that at all. But there must be a reason it's so expensive. That cargo space is the only thing I care about right now, so I'm just gonna have to ignore that. Damn, I wanted that freighter. I'll just have to make do with what I have right now. Maybe these other... Oh, I mean, look at that. Look, if I got the mule, that's got some actual cargo space to it. Transport with a Star Queen. Star Queen's barely got cargo space. Better outfit and weapon space. The outfit free space is a lot higher, and I could add on some extra, but I just don't know. Cargo space is all I really care about right now, although I guess not dying is a nice bonus. You have 2 million thingy credits. If I sell this, I could buy this. Whatever, let's take a chance on it. I hope I didn't just lose all my everything. Alright, who's going to be our new ship to ride then? Goodbye, Baines William. You will be missed. Not only that, but I think I sold it at a considerable loss. Oh well. We're going to ride around on selling me like a common gal. Alright. Whoa, was that all in I had caps lock on, didn't I? Well, too late. We go. Oof. Right, we still have our missions, right? Yeah, rush delivery to memory is still happening. And we even still have all of our cargo. How very nice. Now, as we go over to Zosma's, they still want the heavy metals, so it's still in my advantage to buy more heavy metals. Couldn't I outfit this thing? I really want the cargo expansion. Costs 70%. Why is it so cheap? Anyway, we'll have that. I don't like the fact that my cargo space went down by... What did it go down by? 20? Can I install another one of these? The outfit cannot be plundered. Maybe if I got rid of some other system that I have, I'd have space for it. I don't know. A meteor missile launcher. Outfit space 10. Outfit space 20. Outfit space available to... I'd have to get rid of both my meteor launchers. There's no time to consider these things, we'll just run with what we have. Maybe it was a mistake, maybe it was a glorious idea. Whatever the case, we got places to be. Let's go to Zosma. I'm getting shot here. I'm getting shot quite a bit. I'm getting shot to shreds here, holy moly. Your ship just got disabled. You should find someone to help you. Well, I'm landing here, right? Land, you idiot! The ship is disabled, needs your help to patch them up. B to fly to your ship. Okay. The hell's going on? I'm trying to land! Help me, help me. Don't shoot me, help me! Just tow me to memory, it's right there! Okay, there we go, we can land up now. Hopefully that didn't cost anything. Parkas are offloaded, the heavy metals are offloaded, everything's... See, I would have died in the old ship. Let's consider that. Old ship would have destroyed us there. So it was a good call. However, my net worth is not high enough, and I only have half an hour to change that. Jobs, give me the big money. If I just get a few $250,000, I'll be there in no time. I might be asking a lot, though. I'd be flying through some danger zones. Damn it all. There we go, 83 tons of integrated circuits to wherever that is. Sounds good to me. Take that mission. Was there also one to Sol? Yes, there is. Take all of that, please. And we're going over to Proicon, which I think is uninhabited, so let's go to Pollux first. Pollux wishes for our industrial goods. So, buy industrial goods, buy the whole lot of them, and get moving. Jeez, that was so close to a horrifying death. Wait, did we just jump back? That happened again, didn't it? We went to a place and immediately jumped back away from it. I don't understand. Well, whatever, just top me up. I guess while I'm here I could check out if Pollux want anything else. No, they're all about industrial goods. I'm trying to get to Pollux here, but you're not playing ball here. There we go. Sell it all. Check for any jobs along the way. You've got one going to Sol. Works for me. You got another one going here, almost works for me. Oh god, it very nearly works for me. Shame I don't have the space for it. I can't change not having the space for it. Sol want our clothes. Clothes which are very low. Give it to me. Depart, we're off to Sol, let's go. God, that timer's starting to squeeze hard. Mouse wheel changes jump destination, you scrolling that. It's not impossible. But I feel like I'm not. Double delivery to Luna. Done, done. Get rid of all of that. Any more jobs along the way I'm going? Kind of, but I'm not bothering with that. I'm going to Formahald here. Formahald would like to buy up our... Whoa, they don't want anything. Not even worth buying those industrial goods for them. Well, it matters not. Get out and get going. The world is too dangerous for us here. In the right place? Of course I'm in the right place. Go, 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 go. Bring that net worth. Oh, it's not going up enough now, is it? I should probably pay off this so I'm not paying off this horrible interest, since I don't really need that. I just need to straight up get my net worth, and that would eat away at it. Jobs, 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 jobs. Big money jobs. Keep your eyes peeled for big, bleeding money. That's alright. That's pretty good, but I have a feeling that that kind of out-of-the-way place is asking to be shot to shreds. Running shoes. Everything's needed somewhere, I guess. Double job up there. Ooh, it looks like it could be very dangerous out there, but 150,000 credits. I'll take it. Take it all. Whilst we're on our way, we'll be hitting up Merak, and Merak would love our metal. Get that metal and go. How do I even shoot here? Do I still... Yeah, I still press tab to shoot. Okay. What's this thing in the bottom right? I haven't noticed it before. Looks like a little paintbrush with a 60 next to it. Oh, hello, New China. Here's your new metal. That would be your missiles, I believe. Is that so? Right. No time for stopping and or thinking. We've got places to be. I'm going to have to stop off at Terra Australis along the way. And they... Oh, well. No, that's not metal. It's equipment they want. Bring me the equipment. Every last drop of it. And go. No time. Move. What key is it to shoot missiles? I don't have time to check. I only have time to win. 3.1 mil. Bye-bye equipment. And where are we going to? We're going to get that done in one shot. Looks good. Heavy metals, 140. Heavy metals, give it all. Unless there's jobs along the way. There kind of is. Not worth it. Bring the heavy metals on board. Depart and go. Tell that to the rebels next time you fly into this space. Oh, I hope that's not the rebels after me. Please, I'm just a legitimate trader. Where are we going here? We're delivering to Norn and Muspel. Norn is the quicker one, so get over to Norn, please. A little faster, please. There we go. There we go. There we go. Ooh, a mule. 170 cargo capacity. Way too expensive. What's for these low capacities? I came here to give you my heavy metals, but I also need to depart and go to Muspel. There we go, there we go. Now, show me the jobs. The money-making jobs, preferably. I'm not here on a charity work. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, if I had my old, bigger one, I'd be able to do both of these. Oh, that is painful stuff. You wouldn't happen to have an outfitter, would you? Maybe, but no time to think about that. Only time to think about making money. Can I do Merak along the way? I don't see a reason why not. Bring them the coffins. Bring the... Chromium is worth more money, although it eats up a lot more of my cargo capacity, making it not quite worth it in my opinion. It's better to take the silver and the waterproof fibers, leaving me with enough space to consider buying some more things along the way. For example, we're going back to Terra Australis, and they would like the metal once more. Wait, is there a job available here? 10 scientists need some research notes analysed. Take the scientists here and then return. Ah, screw that. Looks like good money though if you run transport. Holy trivens, I don't get anything like that. Heavy metals, was it? Or was it metals? I can't remember. Damn it, lack of memory is costing me time here. Terra Australis want regular metal. Give it to me and get going. Yeah, the nerds pay real well. Ah, good old ingot. No wonder they want metal. Wait, ingot? Okay. I thought ingot made the metals. Well, still making me a profit, so I'll take it. The bank offering me 1.5 million credits, but that will not boost net worth. Jobs. Jobs to Sol? 4 tourists. Hey, I have bunks for those tourists. Wonder Bar. Prisoners. Home after completing sentence. Yeah, not happening. Can we get all the way to Sol? We can, but I meant to go to Merak first. Merak want... Wait, metals again? What is going on here? Well, whatever. They want the metals, I'll bring them the metals. Onwards to Merak, go. Not too late to change to transport. It's a bit late to change up my strategy. I don't have the time to consider such things. Give me the money, sell off the metals. Ooh, food is very high. What else would Saul want from here? Ugh, not a lot. Get the equipment, call it a day. Unless there's a job? There is a job for Saul. I guess I can't fit into there. Are these jobs any good? Yeah. I'd rather just buy up the equipment. Equipment, buy it all, and depart for Seoul. Go. Paying off loans gets you a higher score, though. Got to think about your kids' college fund. Wait, where am I going here? Earth or Luna? Mars, Mars, and Luna. Well, Luna first. That's a rush job. Well, that's a large rush job. Ka-choink. Sell off all the equipment. And then depart for... Where's Mars? Where's Mars? Where's Mars? Where's Mars? Oh god, where is Mars? Anyone seen Mars? I haven't seen Mars. Can't seem to pan this either. Uh-oh. Ah, there's Mars. Go, 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 go! There we go. Show me the dosh. Also, show me the jobs. How's my wealth looking? It's not growing fast enough. In fact, it's growing quite pathetically slowly. This is a problem, because I've only got 20 minutes to jack that wealth right up. I need the big bucks. And these jobs are not the big bucks. Wonder if I could buy a second ship to bring with me. Does that make sense? I mean, got to spend money to make money. Oh, I wouldn't have the money to be getting another ship. Wait, 800,000 would be enough for another one of those. Forget it. No time to think. No time to think. 107, 101,000 credits. It's just not enough, though. I need bigger money. What do we have out here? 74 and 33? I mean, all in all, it sounds quite good to head out there for all of that. So we'll take both those jobs. We're heading over here first. And I don't have any space left, so just go. Just speedily make these jobs and we might be okay. Get down. Unless there's any really good jobs going in the direction that we're going, we just get out. And game knows we're going there, so go there. Jake loves the rebel sectors. Look, if there's money to be made, I've got to brave it. Another job. That's not a job worth anybody's time. However, I'm heading over there, and they would like our... What are we looking at here? Ooh, none of it's very good. None of it's very good at all. Spending too long thinking about here. Just buy the clothes and go. Buy clothes, go, go. Yeah, this is our third ship. We haven't lost any of them. We've just been switching them out. And thank God we switched out for this more durable ship, because this area seems to hate me. Wait, am I going to Norn or the other place? Rush delivery, both to Muspel. And get to Muspel. Right, got it, got it. Need more jobs. Big paying jobs. Couple of jobs at Vegeta. Neither of them worth anything. Big money. Big hundreds of thousands of money. Where? Double job at Vegeta. Oh, well, there we go. 80 tons of hover skis over to Nihat. Seems like a dangerous place, but look, I need that money. So we're going for it. Oh yeah, well, I'm here to sell all of my commodities as well, haven't I? Bye-bye. Will there be a break for long play vote? Nope. Taita would like our equipment. So, buy up all the equipment and skedaddle to Taita. 20 minutes. I'm just not making that money fast enough. I'm making like 0.1 million every 5 minutes. Alright, sell all that. Consider where we're going from here. We need to head over there. Oh, you've got a job for me there? That's very convenient. It's whiskey, but hey, whiskey might just save my bacon here. We're heading over to Adelbarn, and Adelbarn would like the plastics. Get it all and get moving. I feel like I'm being followed. You know, these guys that keep coming behind me, but they're just happy we merchants. Right, sell it all. You got any nearby jobs here? Nope, but I'm still heading over to Nihal, and Nihal would like my luxury goods, and the profit margin is tiny. Yeah, I can tell that. Anyway, very nice, but I gotta go. It's net worth, Lebash. My ships count towards my net. Whoa! Net worth. There we go. Sell that off for a pathetic profit. Wait, is that going down? I feel like that is going down. What is going on here? That's not good at all. Where the hell's my money? Yeah, it is going down. What's causing that? What is causing this to go down? Yeah, it might be ship depreciation. That would kill me. But I just made money on that job, and my net worth still went down. Oh, it's all depreciating too fast for me. Right, Altair. Oh no, I thought that was 130,000. That's something. 108 tons of supercomputers. Great, and maybe along the way I can deal with this. No, it's just a bit too much. Is that a rushy job? I don't think the work salary is really that valuable, though. What do they want? Electronics, food. Buy the food, and get moving. Come on. Well, now it went up. What's going on here? Sell that. Maybe it goes up when I take the job. Like, just having the job gives me the net worth. Ooh, that sounds like something that could be exploited. Right, I'm heading over to Formal Halt. Don't suppose there's anything amazing on the... No, head up Formal Halt first. Although, of course, check what they're buying. What are you selling? Heavy metals. The heaviest metal known to man. Go. There's no time. Might we see his first weekly one-shot victory in a long time? Easy there. Alright, that's a bit of money. Net worth just is not going up as I need it to. And these jobs aren't quite big enough to squeeze it out. I'd need a few quarter-mil jobs, and those quarter-mil jobs just ain't coming. Uniforms over to the Teyat system, with Sol on the way. I can do that. Teyat, Sol. If I'm going Sol, Sol will want food. Ooh, but not much more. I guess equipment to them then. Equipment, give it to me. And get going. .7, it's just not going up high enough. It's painful, it's really painful. Any more jobs along this way? There's another one at Teyat. Ooh, why can't I accept that? Oh, because it's the one I already have. Well, that seems safe since I'm doing that already. And that is safe because I can do that. Get over to Teyat and then to Pollux and go, 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 go! Did I say Taya then Pollux? I want to go back to Pollux. There we go. Wait, why did I come here? It was probably just a waypoint. Yeah. Oh, but you have a job to here. 5 prisoners. Oh, they might take my place over, but I'm gonna have to take that risk. Depart and go. Alright, goody 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 goody. Don't have time to think about these things, although if you have a job that takes us right next door for money, that's fine. Okay, just going to Tiat. Fine by me. Get stuck in. 1. Wait, just 1? I thought I had multi-jobs here. Calda. Is there another place here called Calda? Possibly. Depart here, slow. There's Calda. Go, 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 go. Oh, no, that shoot. Don't shoot at Calda. Last thing I need right now is more enemies. There we go. Payment, payment. It's all chump change, though. Sol's giving decent. Oh, now that's alright. If I can mix it in with some Sol, I can. Great. Take that mission, and that mission, and that mission, and head on back. There's no time to even consider the space. Just take the missions and go. I think it's the only chance I have at doing this. We need another million. Another million in 15 minutes. How much money did we make in the last 15 minutes? Sadly, I don't think my wealth is accelerating much as I would like it to. Do we have somewhere to... Oh god, did we land in an we did land in an uninhabited system. Right, hail somebody for help. Was the button for hail? Wasn't that. Was it N? Alright, and then T for talking. Help me out here, please. Oh, thanks. You're a real help, buddy. And he really is. Okay, come on. All hurry, no haste. Nice to see you nice. Onwards to... Where's our mission? Is it Sol? It's all on Earth. Done, and jobs. We have one going on over there. If there's anything else that's going to provide the big bucks, then great. Otherwise, we're just going over to Altair. Altair would like some clothes. Let's just grab that just in case. But otherwise, we depart and go. How close is he? Ah, he's so close. He's a million away. Collect the money. Sell all that. Take another job. There's a double job to Sol. But it's pittance. I need actual money. That is also pittance. Pittance... pittance-ish. 90-something thousand. You know what, we'll head over there. Why not? Why not? Take that mission and go. I still have 108 tons of stuff free, so along the way I can sell off some meds. Medical, buy all, and... Go, 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 go. There's no time. 4.08. Haven't had any honking because the pirates are on the win lobby. Any more jobs taking me in the direction that I'm going? Kind of, but not worth our time. I'm going over to Dabbity D, and Dabbity D want the luxury goods. Take all you can, because we have a good amount of space for it, and go! It's not a lot of profit, it's like 30,000, you'd almost think it's not worth our time. Alright, sell them all. What do they want? Industrial goods. Take it all. Depart, go. Nice, nice, nice. Sell it all. Look for the big money jobs. Or the multi-jobs. Sol. Oh, yes. Oh, damn. 10 passengers, and I don't have passenger space for it. Oh. You hate to see it. I know you do. You don't want to admit it, but you hate to see it. 20,000, 51,000. Farming 99 tons of drought relief. Looks like a dangerous place, but that's a dangerously good amount of money. I can't say no to that. And I can do Calibri along the way. Okay, great. Get over to Delta Stracciatelli, and don't even think about buying things. We've got to move. Settle down. Any jobs along the way that I'm going? Where am I going? Going over there. Oh, you tempt me ever so. I might as well. I really, really might as well. And we're going over to Sigenius. Go. Go to Sigenius. Ignore the boo-boo-booing. There's no time to worry about our own safety. Ah, it's so freaking close! Jobs along the way, well, there's one getting us there, but it's just too close on a rush job. We're going to Alpha, whatever it's called, first. Depart, go. What are the odds he loses now? 1,000,000 to 1. Shut your mouth. Right, over there we go. Anything they want to buy? Nothing there too dead. Well, they want food, why not? Grab a bit of extra food. Ka-ching, ka-chang. Depart and go. 4.14. It's not fast enough. I need a lot more, a lot faster. Did I get shot at, or did I shoot? Couldn't really tell. Whoa, let's just go down there. They say thank you. They buy my food. They give me massive paying jobs, I'm sure. Multi-jobs. Multi-job to Sol. Oh, I thought that was 200,000. And also that's 11 passengers for Earth Day. Damn Earth Day. Wait, do I have a job here? Oh crap, I was meant to do something here. Well, it's 100,000 just by doing that, so it's well worth thinking about. What about you? Vacuum cleaners to there, why not? Single passenger, that's not worth anyone's time. Peacock's not worth anyone's time either. Right, get over to Mencat. Depart and go. 4.29. 4.29. We don't need a ton of money, but we need it now. Alright, groovy, unless you have some amazing... No, we're getting over to Calibari first. Depart, go, no time. Don't even care about what's shooting around us. Hit it up, hit it up, hit it up. Yeah, right, jobs, big jobs. Sol, no. 31, 15, 33, 40 something, 34... 16, 22, 23. Come on, there's got to be a job that has actual money here. Alright, I'll just do Delta Stracciatelli since it's close. Oh, well, Delta Stracciatelli, you better have some damn good everything for me. Don't worry about the sounds, they're not after me. Or if they are, we're too oblivious to tell. 20,000, 38, 100... Oh, yeah, that's the money right there. That's all money. Right, Sol. Sol will help us out. Depart and go. 4.40. Ignore the bullets. Ignore the everything. We've got places to freaking be. Where's the planet? Where's the planet? Where's the planet? Let's go. It's alright, just depart. We've got places to be, and that place is Sol. Now move. Not making the money fast enough. There you go. Enjoy your stupid Earth Day. Show me the jobs. Wait, I still have a mission here? I need to go to Luna. Right, depart here, go to Luna. 38,000 or so. Right, 4.5, job board, big jobs. Loads of money. 21k, no, 60 something k, but together they'd be worth something. If I can take another thing en route that makes it worth my while. Oh, that's almost 100,000 doing that. But that's exactly 100,000 up to T-Yat, and we can make a bit more with that. Alright. Mephawatsits and T-Jat, there might be danger there. I don't care. We're moving. Go! If only had this pace the rest of the channel. I didn't really know what I was doing enough to have this kind of pace. I thought it was about squeezing every damn penny I could, but now I know better. Alright, is this where I am? Oh, you got another job for T-Shat. 3 people. They're not willing to spend a lot of money, but they're willing to spend some money. Now go! Is this where I'm meant to be? It is. You it? Let's go. Take it. Go. Job next door? No, but go. Go! 5 minutes. Come on. 5 minutes to make 0.5 million. Good, 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 good. There was another job here. There was another job here, I'm certain of it. Yeah, what did you need? Tourist to Calda. Cripes, where was Calda? You're Calda. Go. It's too slow. Ah, not worth it. Right, jobs, big money. Multi-salt. Ooh, salt. Straight away, 100,000 is not something to argue with. Yep, straight to salt for 100,000. Go. Go, 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 go. 4.6. As long as I don't get stranded in space again, there is a chance. Although I got stranded before. Oh, I got stranded again. Right, next. Talk. Help. They'll be here. Right. Good, go. Alright, nice that everyone's so willing to help me out. I thought they'd at least charge me some money here. Oh, go. Was it to Luna or to Earth? Oh, must have been to Luna. Depart. Hit up Luna. That's it. Jobs, 100,000 or so. 14,000, 10,000, 30,000, 90-something thousand for Mercury. And I can make 14,000 along the way. Not amazing, but I will take it. You could also do the neodyme kind of along the way and kind of not. Alright, here we go. Ruthius first. Go! 4 minutes. 4 minutes for 0.3. Alright, great. Depart. You know where we're going? Go for the job. Don't worry about the crossfire, just worry about dropping them off. Might as well check for other really high-paying jobs around here. 41, 24, 30-something. Not worth it, just go over to Singius and call it a day. 3 minutes! Ah! Ignore the fire! Money! Look, money. Oh, that's close. That's close and good money. Just take it. Just take it. Oh, Sol's even more money. 30th of May, do we have time for that? I don't know. Today's date, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, Take them both, just in case. Now go for Sarien. Depart, go, fast. .75, 0.25 needed, 2 minutes to go. Ah! Okay, great, where was I heading now? Was it to Sol? I think it was to Sol. You got any more missions for Sol? Give it all to me, because that's exactly where I'm going. Sol, let's go. Depart. Now. 4.83. Ah, come on, Sol, save me from myself! Ah, crap, don't tell me this is uninhabited. Let me in. Okay, great. Depart, go. Lose lobby in freaking shambles. Come on, Mother Earth, save me. Was it Earth? Was it Earth? Was it Earth? Was it Earth? Earth, Luna, 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 Luna. 1 to Earth, 3 to Luna. Great, good. Now, Luna. Wait, I feel like I didn't do it. Oh, whatever. Go. Money, 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 money. Worth. Ah, jeez. Did I fail one of those? Oh, maybe I did. Oh, crumbs, that's going to bring it down. Money, 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 money. 23, 31... 90 something, good enough. Take it, take it, take it, take it. Is this also good? It's both good. Take them both. Go there and go there. Right, depart, go. Ah, we're so close! But we only have a minute! Come on! Come on! Gotta take a break here. Go, 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 go. Get in, depart, go. Get stuck in there. Alright, get it done. We're going here, right? Yeah, good. Go, depart, go. Yes! Yes! With a minute to go, we have a net worth of 5.028 million credits. Suck it, lose lobby. Today, you are full of the losers, much like every single day. I feel bad that RTX Voice doesn't pick up on me smashing my desk here in delight. But there we go. Oh my days. Whew. Victory. Victory tastes so sweet. That was tight. That was really, really tight. Not just the numbers there, but the fact that we were shot down to being disabled in Pirate World and only just surviving because we got that new ship. That was something else. Jake, this is where I get to let you know that you could have purchased multiple of the same ship. That would have been a good idea, but we didn't have space for ideas. We only had space for going fast. And wouldn't you know it, Bane, we won with going fast. Yes, victory indeed. Sometimes you are the dog and sometimes you're the hydrant, and health, whilst you might possess two, you know, today you are the hydrant. Glorious, glorious victory, and I don't owe those bankers a damn thing. Alright, you know what this means. It means that I don't have to spin the punishment wheel, but we can enjoy a different kind of punishment, and that is the eternal mockery of the lose lobby. Let's bring up that prediction. It was 50-50 on the points, but it was the victory side who wins out here. We complete the prediction with nary a minute to spare. Of course, what's the point in saying that we're victorious if we don't show it with everybody? Let's bring up the summary screen. I really wish there was a faster / easier way to do this. That is not the prediction screen. That is just another instance of chat. There we go. That looks like the prediction screen. Let's bring it on in if we have the power. I think we have the power. Come on, I've done this a dozen times. It never seems to get any easier. There we go. If you think I sound happy and smug, just imagine how Sea Space Dougals and Darth Air feel. Well, less so Darth Air, more Dougals and Echo, putting in the 250,000 and reaping all that back in delicious but no less spendable lose lobby points. Sealnor, Tarthur, Carpet, Matty Mayo. Now these people put in the I don't want to commit too hard, I'm not so sure kind of points. But they still came out on top, doubling the whole lot of them, but all donated by the generous lose lobby. Very well paralleled here with Khan White and Pandy, doing gracious donations. Jake, Hito, oh, Singus. I rode you through space and all the while you were working against me. I thought that ship was depreciating a bit too fast. Horsecog, even Chumro. What is it with Chumro voting against me? Well, today you bloody lose for it. Curlew Choshrout. He actually put in a vote this time. Normally he's like, oh no, I slept in for this vote, I might lose in. But this time, oh, he was there, trying to put his money where his mouth was. But just like the teeth in his mouth, it all just got punched out by the victory lobby. Oh, okay, that feels good. But this means that we've got a whole lot of points in circulation in the right hands, which means we've got to put them to use, don't we? Yes, we do. Let's get rid of all that. Keep the game up. Can I like save and go to the front of this game? This looks as front of the game as we get. Jake, was there any reason you didn't go into squirrel space? I have no idea what a squirrel space is. I can only assume it's something on the map here. See, nothing about my perception was looking at these words on the map. I was only looking at this stuff, trying to make heads or tails of it. Very quickly, I might add. When you're watching this in the comfort of your own home, with your massive spoon digging into your Ben & Jerry's ice cream and your choice of terrible lager by your side, you can sit there scarfing it down going, oh, well, of course I see that. But me, I'm just going, bum, 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 bum. Victory is on my mind and the pressure is mounting. I don't have that kind of safety and sanctitude to actually sit back and appreciate the solar system as it is. This isn't a solar system, it's a galaxy, isn't it? I don't know my spacey stuff. Ah, spot on impression, says Matty, mate. How does he know? It's Häagen-Dazs, thank you. Ugh. A rum raisin, no doubt, giving Bane. Okay, right. What was the point of all this? Why do we even have all these points flowing around? Well, oh, Jinx, slow down there. Slow down there, Zyngus. I know you lost, but don't hurl us both into oblivion for it. Right, enough preambling. We have got a long play to vote